everything's. Get
Alright, I got my stuff.
Alright, disembark, everyone. Come on.
Your things.
I'm letting everyone else go, just in case I miss a step and fall into the water. I don't want to die.
Thank you for the operator.
Don't fall, Ryder. That would be fucked up.
No, I would fall off the boat,
Ryder. Ryder, get off the boat. That's why there's a thing you can climb down. Yeah, you can. Yeah.
No.
Don't worry about it. Carry her.
He's carrying me.
Well, there he is.
I'm his luggage. Goodbye.
Oh, you're the luggage. Congratulations.
Oh, I see.
Why is Ryder
One
just
compact bun.
There's more trash there too, more drinks.
He just jumped off and started swimming to the shore.
Welcome home.
He can. That's Ryder.
You done
Doesn't
well?
surprise me that Ellie does.
There was their bottles.
Hey, if you gotta swim, you gotta swim. But
You see them,
but
clean
in
them up.
full uniform though.
Clean what?
You gotta swim.
Make sure to disembark. Put your luggage away. Take her to your dorms.
I thought there was coin.
Yes, master.
Hey there.
Lemon, you wanted?
I'm okay. Don't worry. I may have fallen in, but I'm okay. I happen you know.
Someone fucking would.
Did you actually fall in the
He
water?
did. He's soaking wet right now.
Cleaning the ground.
It's unfortunate, man.
It is.
Victor's fucking sleeping again.
Vacation because you're moving doesn't mean you're not malnourished or something fair enough.
It happens.
They to help God the academy.
No, okay.
They started partying.
Alright, yes.
Enough to push some of our gods into despair.
It's a walk on the beach.
Alright, I'm gonna go put this away and grab
Well
it.
then,
Oh, what about a sword? What's a different way of saying sword?
An alive.
Big knife.
Ooh, big knife, unaliver, good ways. Like, try to say knife without saying the word knife, you know?
With. I don't know.
No, not knife, but...
Stabber.
There is. Why is there... Who left that there? Is it warm? Is it good?
Touch the
No. It is cold.
True, you don't even know where that whole ass has been. You gotta put it down. That's someone else's whole ass that they left the...
There's a lot of garbage just on the ground.
It's their ass,
It's not
us.
You know, we can pick and choose the asses we deal with, and you know, honestly, we shouldn't just be picking them off straight off the streets.
Damn.
Why is there...
I mean, that's a pie.
That's a pie. That's the leftovers of a pie.
It's the whole pie.
That's what's left of a piece of cake, and that's what's left of someone's drink. Like, gods really did have a good time while we were gone, huh?
Alright, no littering. We got hobos squatting on the campus.
Is this the partying that we've been missing out on?
Apparently, if they are.
Yeah. While we're fighting.
My first guess is guards.
They're having parties.
You're telling me I should have stayed.
This is just like blatantly irresponsible now.
Celebrating.
How many professors stayed back here? It was like
I heard like one, two. I don't know.
Oh God! Please, my cosmic vision.
These are special.
My special eyes are at 28.
Are there more? Oh my god.
Oh, there is more trash. Well, shit. Well, at least we're near a trash can.
I'm worried about the dorms.
The dorms. Oh, hell no. I swear to God, if those sheets, there's any suspicious stains on those,
Okay.
I'm raising hell.
You tell me these people are gonna tear you apart.
What the?
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Everyone's getting fucking wasted, bro.
We aren't. Oh wait, right?
Oh. Okay.
That's not
Things are making sense. Things are making a lot of sense. Yeah, I'm just gonna...
Don't worry,
Gavril, I hear you behind me. Yours is that one. Okay.
Look at that! Can't believe it!
I'm unpacking later.
Yeah, likewise.
I left and came back with one less uniform than I had.
Levius, what's that
That's
thing on your
fucked up.
back?
I had, I picked up, you know that, with the dread lashes, that big armored man?
Ah,
Kind of like crimson armor.
There were two in there. Oh, no, that one.
don't think I've seen them.
Okay, with the pirates, there was one of them, I'd say probably 2 of me tall with crimson armor and a giant sword hilt. That's mine now.
Oh, you just got the hilt, but not the...
That's disposable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting.
How do I describe it? There's no blade, per se, it's a magic item. So the blade kind
Now
of
I'm interested.
projects out.
Yeah, I mean, even if you couldn't do anything with it, you still stab someone. It's got point bits on it.
Yeah, it's big enough to be used as a weapon on its own.
Yeah, bad for
The
a
fuck
try.
is that?
This is gonna be fun explaining all day. You know that big Crimson Knight?
Is it a weapon?
Not everyone went on
It's
that mission.
well, it is now.
Right.
Do you
No,
know
the-
how to praise it?
Some kind
Big,
of sword that can project a magical blade.
Yeah.
Do you want me to appraise it?
I might come get your input in a bit. I've been working on it for the last like
Okay.
couple weeks.
Well, listen, I work with artifacts. I have a part-time job in the appraisal shop, at our hometown.
I might, I'm thinking about changing the focus out in it. So if I do, I'll probably, I'll come to you about
We'll
it.
have to see of what it actually does itself. All right,
It
and seeing
is...
what
How do I describe it? It uses dark affinity, that's what this focus is for. I'm not sure what kind of stone it is in particular.
I can take a crack at it. But you want a light affinity one, right?
Yeah, I have a couple of light foci I can put into it. I just need to,
No,
I guess, figure out and see if it works.
Well, first I have to see what is basically, because usually these might have some runic writing underneath in the lip here, past the focus here, and so I need to see what if there is, and maybe that I might have to either scrub or eat AKK or rewrite it, and I also got to figure out what language it might have to be in. But if it's not, it should be an easy, quick poke in. Usually, how old is this thing? I gotta. We'll take some samples of.
Yeah, we'll look at it in a bit.
Because usually you don't want to improve
Probably take it apart once we figure it out how it works, and then replace what parts you need.
Yeah, I'm judging by the look of it. It just needs a good cleaning and a new focus.
Yeah, I can probably.
We'll see.
I can probably do the cleaning, do the paperwork, but getting a whole new focus, right? I can probably put the focus in, but I can't make a focus.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, we
I
have.
can make
I have
a
extra.
focus.
You know.
There you go.
I've got extra that I can
Okay.
probably put in.
Okay. There you go.
We'll figure it out.
Definitely be interesting to take a look at later.
Absolutely.
I particularly want to see how it works. Because I might be able to make my own.
Potentially.
I have gold in donations, so now we can actually run Dagger.
Why is Linux fucking screaming? Oh my god.
Okay. All right. Okay. Am I back? Am I okay? Hello? Okay.
Oh.
It is a slightly cloudy, blue sky day, like every other fucking day at this goddamn academy. I swear. You know, I've actually been starting to suspect
Where is
that
he?
perhaps the Cross-Allied Forces has some means to control the weather. I think they're using like unidentified objects to do that, like maybe unidentified magical objects that they put up into the air.
Is everyone else hearing this
UMOs,
broadcast?
Unidentified magical objects. So anyway, besides that, yeah. I don't know if any of you have heard, but the Academy just came back from a mission abroad, and there were pirates and sand, more sand, beaches. Honestly, I cannot stand the smell of Seymour anymore. Can they please stop putting me on that goddamn ship? Thank you.
She okay?
Okay, so hello? What are you doing in the studio? What is? Who are you?
Wait.
What?
I am Professor Briar.
What?
Yes. And we're Linux. Little Drake.
Yes.
I'm gonna whoop his ass, and then I'm gonna.
I'm pretty sure it's still a subgenre of comedy. I'm ready for it. Yeah.
Are you dead?
Yes. The genre expands.
I killed him. Gnarly.
Man, there's a tornado in front of the door again.
What?
Oh, that's gonna look so bad.
What is happening?
Oh my
God.
No!
Fucking poof, the temporal flux, floops.
Holy shit.
He fluximacated. So, writer's word of the day today.
Oh shit, a fairy.
I think Ryder needs medical. I think he's having a stroke up there.
That's normal.
So much going on. There's literally so much happening right now.
It's chaos.
It's a good day to be back.
Yeah. We're treated to our show host and whatever the fuck is going on here.
This is fucked up. Whoa. Where did he come from?
The pure madness.
The one in the.
Oh
my god.
Yeah.
All right. Do we want to stay in the chaos for a little bit longer, or do you want that TLDR? What happened on the island?
What'd you do? What'd you do?
We did nothing, sir. Everything else happened.
I don't know where. Yeah, I think he's still up there.
He's dead.
Yeah, they got rid of again. Again? Again.
Fair enough,
yeah. Stop.
I don't know. Nice pair of blue ladybug wings with gold.
I'm coming
Real
around.
nice
I'm
with
getting
your
there.
hair there.
Yeah, I'm fully recovered.
Maybe I
I just
should
have to
trying to
hope that I
get
get
ice
better.
wings then.
That's all.
You know, maybe have something for your fucking cliffs.
I don't know about that.
We could do a lot of things now, Cole. What's that? Those are fine.
Like a black line.
I'm gonna go upstairs.
Okay.
It's kind of really descriptive, Ashley.
Oh,
it's kind of what I do. Anything
You're not as good as those fairies explaining
guys,
things.
Did you guys put those stuff in the tree over there?
Whoa, you did it!
You did it.
I'm so proud of you.
Wow, that's amazing. Now if only we can clean up these crates.
Oh, hi.
It'd be wonderful.
Don't clean up that one. Val's supplies are in there.
Oh, my.
Wha-
Hey.
Yes, sorry
Okay,
it took so long.
alright.
I had to sort of regen my power within the Feywild. But I got
Okay.
what you wanted in that box.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, and I'll make sure that my part of the deal is given to you. All right.
Yes, I look forward to it, Val.
Good. But yeah, Chief Pasta party here. Yeah.
A welcoming party to all of you coming back, you know?
Oh, okay. Well, it's much appreciated. All right, take it easy.
Much appreciated if they cleaned up all the bottles off the beach.
Lot of
Good
work.
to see you're not dead.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
What's inside of this crate?
Okay, well, we need to get these crates out of here. If all of these crates are... Wait, no. Just those two are yours?
What do you mean yours? How do we know who's what?
Well, Briar came over and said that those two crates were holding Val's, I guess, requested items?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, does that mean we got the elderberry seeds?
Yeah.
Holy shit, finally.
We
Okay,
got a whole
finally.
thing of them.
Oh, that'll make me feel better.
Right, but we still have the problem of getting rid of...
Proof alcohol to make
Where the
it
fuck?
I don't know where we bring the. Oh.
90% vodka or something.
What the fuck?
What?
Do we have jars then too? Okay, perfect.
What is happening?
Either make the jars or
I don't see anything. I just saw a crate just disappear.
Actually,
Hi.
a cursed knife that I bought.
I'm gonna move this crate now.
I thought someone's in my
Yeah, we're totally gonna move this crate.
That's the last voice said, what am I
I did it!
I'll be okay here.
I'm super powerful.
Tap, be gone.
Lux, you got this one.
Magical object.
Lux, you got this one. You got this one, Lux. Go ahead,
Tap,
get
tap,
it.
be gone.
By the
Tap, fuck!
Lux, you're doing it wrong! Lux, you're doing it wrong! You're doing it wrong, Lux, you're doing it wrong.
More crates!
You're doing it wrong. Okay.
More!
Here, hold on.
More!
Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna get rid of this one.
Fair. We can at least get this plan.
I'm gonna get rid of this crate.
Flora might be able to help accept it.
God. It's gone. The future is now, old man.
You need it.
Fuck. Okay.
No, I'm taking my pick at you.
His weather forecast is very good. I don't see any rain clouds in the skies. As far as I know, everyone looks great.
Hey there.
And also, for your daily advice from Ryder, because I done been through it, eat cheesy bacons every day. Eat them, and you shall become like me. Because if you become like me, suffer.
You say that when
What?
Sorry. I would like to let everyone know that welcome back to the academy.
What did I you, bitch?
What the? By the way, Val is doing some sus shit over there. If you turn around
What
right now,
the?
you'll see that Val is doing some sus shit right now. For some reason.
Fuck, it went away. Damn it.
Or another.
Okay.
Boggles.
But anywho, Papa Doodoo Kaka.
Fucking god.
Jeez. I mean, yeah.
You sure you're in the same realm as him, Pyle? Because, like, I have to leave. I have to recompose myself.
Hey guys, I'm from the deepest level of hell. By the way, cock-a-poo-poo dada. Alright, my dude.
Alright.
I see where what level you're
If you see a square or any square-like shape, there might be something coming out of it, so careful.
Understood.
Hand of it. I learned from the bad way. I
Oh.
almost lost my hand.
Oh shit.
Even an arch?
Yeah, as long as it's a connected
100% correct with the forecast. There's no
hole, pretty much.
It's just gotta be an entrance of some sort.
Anything that can look like an entrance.
I see.
You gotta make sure to not get the shit out of it.
The students already cooked me enough as it is. Don't make me get cooked by nature. Oh wait, that's already happened.
But it was her whispering.
Okay, where is it?
Hey!
You hold a stick in your hand.
Because of those shits.
Whoa!
I almost kicked him, but I hesitated. Yes.
No hesitation.
Lost my hand.
Yes.
Careful.
Is this how it's supposed
I was. You want to lose the other one? I could have kicked him. Is it?
So punt those
Those also Briar's friends, or like? I'm gonna break your stick, and you'll never be able to use it again.
I'm gonna break your little horn and you're never gonna grow it again.
Whoa!
They're fake creatures. They teleport.
Wait, it's on the side.
Your left side.
Accidentally fall into it or something.
Where did he go? I'm gonna be in a hunt.
I'm gonna go get a drink.
I see.
Wanna go get a drink?
Be very
Sure. Understood.
Hello.
Hey there.
Breakfast? I'm thinking. Yeah. Have it in.
Oh.
Damn, man, your suit's so well tailored. It looks good.
Thank you.
See, there's one right there. Came out of a square. No.
I don't even see what you're talking about.
I saw it.
It just ran in a bang. A boggle just ran into it.
I'm about to kick my own ass again. Here we go.
You really
Wha-
just leave, but okay.
Looked at during the boat ride and shouldn't have told him.
Why wouldn't I? It could be stealing his underwear or something, or worse.
Because you knew he would go in there to do that.
Actually, I didn't. I had no idea how. I thought he could run away.
On immediate impulse.
My disappointment.
Fair, but his impulse could have been run away and call for help or something. I don't know.
Lux,
Yes.
I don't recall seeing that object on your waist before. Is it a memento of the island?
Yes.
It's fine.
We've been, little project we've been working on.
A boggle just snuck into his dorm. I don't know if it's still there though. Any luck? Good
I
luck.
didn't see shit.
Good.
You want me to go punch around?
Did you look hard enough, Ryder?
Please do tell me about it.
Stay out of my dorm.
Yeah. Whenever we get the chance to sit down, I will.
I can help, you know.
I don't trust your black-haired, blue-eyed, white dragon-looking ass anywhere. Stay out of my dorm.
How dare?
Wait, what exactly is a blue-eyed white dragon?
Oh,
It's scripted.
Ryder?
What happened to you? Where did you go?
It's
The flux almost took me,
I've
but look,
never seen a dragon like. I don't think I've seen any dragon, but
10 feet.
yeah. I just blame the boggles.
Don't worry,
It's
man.
easy to blame everything on them.
Must have been the bogles, whatever the fuck those.
Dragons are neat. I'm just trying to wrap my head around, like,
Anywho, I need to go check my.
Ryder standing backwards long jump.
You want me to come with you?
I'm good.
I mean, it was impressive, but it's, you know.
It was.
I mean, he's never gotten to see in there, man.
No, he ain't gonna see it.
Come on, you know, it's fine.
Get your ABC with the DS out of here, Val. You ain't going in.
I'm hearing the riff somewhere.
How do you hear things? I don't hear anything.
Use your ears.
How do you not hear things?
With your ears,
I
Ryder.
hear the girl for the headmaster all the time, so I'm used to these little shits, if you think about it. But it's a very distinct sound when they open a rift. It's very ominous. Think of it like it's like, oh, someone opened a pressurized room for a split second.
Not too bad.
You hear all the air rushing into the
Blueberries from Briar's
Just listen for
deal,
that.
Okay, got it. I'm gonna be listening.
I'm not seeing it though.
I'm good.
Yes, the seeds do.
Who knows where it's
correct?
actually at though? And how
Yeah.
It's also very shiny.
Okay.
Does that?
Well, it is a visible tear.
The Panapi?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Panapis.
What did they do?
I swear if
What'd
someone
they do?
spotted one.
You know what they did? They beat me up, stole my lunch money, stole my cheesy bacon.
You shouldn't have let them do on you like that.
I hope she did not. Oh God.
You're the one that
I'm gonna go and get
You
another.
should have just told them not to.
How did no one notice?
You motherfucker.
Because she got her room.
I gotta find out what the Bogles look like. I don't even know what the fuck they look like.
I see. And just fed it.
Get him. Oh no. What?
Need to use one for.
Yeah.
What's wrong, Ryder?
That box almost hit me in the nuts.
What box?
Blue thing. That's what those are.
That box. What?
So if it touched you, you may have gunk on you.
No, it didn't. It just came out from below the bench, and it was.
What box?
Yeah, it probably came out from that.
I don't know. You were talking about a box, Ryder.
Right there.
I wasn't talking about a box. I don't
You were.
even know.
You just talked. You were talking about a box.
I clearly was not talking
I mean,
about no fucking box.
there's only been one box here. What?
I'm about to go tell somebody.
What?
No, you fucking boggle bitch!
Oh shit!
Come here, bitch!
Run!
Come here, bitch!
Ryder, what's wrong?
We just only came back from Fortune Bay and this shit is already going on. Shit, man.
I mean, it's because we left
most
our
likely.
dorm undefended. Why does that box keep moving?
I don't know, I'm scared.
What box?
And it's gone now.
Maybe it's
There is no
one of
box.
those,
See, I wasn't going crazy. There was a box right there.
What box?
It was right there. Chips,
I don't
Chips,
see
you saw the
anything.
box, right? You saw the box?
There is no
Yeah, I
box.
saw the box.
See, Chips is my homie. We wouldn't like. Come on. And the box
Where's the
was right
box?
there.
There's no box there.
I don't know.
Okay, but what was in the box?
Yeah.
I don't know what was in the box.
Back in the box.
You gotta find the box.
What the fuck?
You don't think that whisper habit moving around and everything? There might
I
be
said
some
put
sort
The way
of
you said that.
spy hidden
back
underneath.
in the box.
Maybe, but
There he is.
I'm a snap.
There he is. What?
well, you're saved by the bell. So
I don't. Oh no.
I can't.
Thank you for having the same idea that I had.
I'm so happy.
Did y'all just like? What the fuck is?
What the?
Wind?
Whoever keeps bringing that
It's
tornado there.
windy.
Yeah, it is pretty windy, all right. But
It's
luckily.
fucking windy.
No, Lux, get away from there. If the tornado comes back, you're gonna go flying into the air.
I am immovable.
Yo, the bell rang. By
Yeah, the bell did ring. We gotta go.
Horrible
Trying
timing.
to debate you again.
Shut the fucking
Wait, didn't people do drugs today? Don't I have class?
Like a lot of fish, man.
Did I get him?
Tell me about him.
Very confused.
I had to race through that one.
Oh, you missed it.
Oh.
Because there was a barrel here.
right behind you, Ryder. Yeah, it's right next to you, Ryder. There you go. Yeah. It's right here. Yes, you got it down. Good job.
Just like a.
All right, listen here, you boggly motherfuckers. I'll snap your neck and then I'll snap your aunt's neck, you bitch.
No worries,
Damn, that's fine.
They're trying to help you to your table, Ryder.
Being taken. Have fun with that.
Yeah, I'm kind of like scared to be at this table right now. There's like square openings that could come through.
Watch your toes.
Okay,
That should be fine.
Toes. Watch my toes.
How do you get above them? I forgot, because the last
Very
time we
carefully.
just slept. Morning. Shut the fuck up.
Damn.
What?
It was on the field.
Varian,
That's
you have mail.
reassuring. Yes.
2, in fact. Yeah. 2
Boggle.
letters.
Why is there fucking barely here?
Right.
Actually boggles. I don't.
Cadets. Actually, wait. There we are. Be seated. Cadets, as you can see, there has been a bit of mischief on this campus while certain people were meant to be protecting it. So, but luckily for everyone involved, we have a cleanup crew. Professor Barian, would you mind reading out the charges that have been placed upon the Academy?
I can't hear.
The following are official and formal complaints placed by the citizens and government bodies of Fortune's Bay. Many of these have thankfully already been seen to. However, I believe for discipline they should at least be recognized. 52 total charges of assaulting a protected species, arming local wildlife, training local wildlife in militia warfare, assisting local wildlife in acts of robbery of varying degrees. Repeated threats of harm towards citizens.
Oh my god.
Cadet Ryder. Multiple acts of trespassing. Misuse of evocation. Environmental destruction. Littering. We expected that one. Unwanted sexual commentary towards members of government, and unpermitted harvesting of natural resources. I am still expecting further complaints and reports to come in the next few days. That will be all.
Since you seemed fit to cause problems in the Academy, or rather off the Academy grounds, you're going to at least make sure that this one is clean. Your assignments for the day is to make sure this place is back to working order. I want everything cleaned. I want everything, all the barrels put back in place. I believe Professor Breyer can tell you where everything is. He will be at your service to help point out anything that is out of place, and you will be cleaning it up. Right, that is your assignment for the day. Cadet Mason, stay after. Cadet Gavin, stay after. And Professor Barron, if you would stay. Right. Professor Breyer, you're dismissed.
Wait, aren't they supposed to announce something very important that's happening soon?
Before you all go, I have, there are 2 special things that need to be cleaned up today, if at all possible. There are some magical books that were enchanted and might be flying about from the library. Grab them if you can. They'll be about. There's also some pyro plumes that are out in the wilderness. Very harmless if you don't mind fire. If you do, try to stay away from them. Just go ahead and slaughter them for me, mercilessly, before they start a forest fire. Thank you.
Oh.
That should be all.
Cool. I'll go smother the fucking...
I don't want to...
the forest fire.
One more thing that I had forgotten because of the nature of stuff. In a few days, we will be visited by officers from the CAF. I expect you all to be... I expect this place to be cleaned and in tidy order, as well as you, by then. After that, I know that some of the GMA students are aware of this. The ball. There will be a ball happening, along with some of the CEF will be visiting. I expect you all to be at your best dress, whether that is in your uniform or in something you have chosen. Please treat everyone, every guest with respect, as you would your faculty. It's understood, cadets?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Good.
ma'am.
Go.
Don't think about that.
I'm going to use the same system last time.
I'm going to blink really hard and then blink behind. Okay? I'll be right back. And Ashton, every single comment I have from home. Is that one of the things that we sold?
Alright, Levius, I need you to tell me the truth. Were you the one trying to hit on the government?
No. I mean, I did, but not in an offensive way.
Wait, is this piracy? They just throw you under the bus and be like, oh yeah, now give us money.
No.
Mason.
Well, I guess
I am not surprised at all.
work to do. Hooray!
Somebody clip that.
Shit and make sure the academy doesn't burn down.
Good luck. Don't die.
Come on.
What do you mean good luck? You're coming too.
I have to stay for a second. I have a question I need to ask.
Hey.
Alright, fine, alright, you do you.
Good luck. Don't die.
You didn't do anything?
Bye.
I don't think a lot of us did.
Some cadets for the time being. Yeah, really.
There's the headmistress.
Hello.
I'll just be one moment. I'm gonna be in the room. You can join if you wish.
Didn't do anything. I was in
Wait, you want to do books? Which one do you want?
It's living with you. I think it's funny.
Okay, we must not be. Which one are we going to first? Library or the forest?
I mean, I can't swordsmanship because, yeah.
I don't know.
Pick Slimu! Actually, no, Slimu! Slimu! Today, you're taking temporary leave. Where do we go?
You don't want to do that.
Yes, but I think you may have accidentally caused an uprising on the island.
Purple's a good color.
It is a good color.
I mean,
It's amazing.
it was taught one of them
Temporary lead.
to wield a weapon properly
Go.
and to advocate and
Where are we
breathe.
going?
Oh dear, this is.
Oh, that's right.
Go!
We should all probably change it to our combat uniforms first, shouldn't
Yeah.
we?
Maybe that's why that one was coming.
What did I miss? Why are you out there? What happened? I had to clean my ears.
Hi, we got a bunch of charges listed and I'm waiting to ask a question currently.
What about that thing that you were cleaning the entire way back?
Yes, sir.
Nice. I need more. Oh shit. Oh, that's a nice core it has. Actually, is that focus?
Yeah, I think so. It is dark attuned right now. I'm wondering if I can try to work at it over the next night or two and change it to light.
I mean, or you could let the slime girl absorb all of that, and then maybe it'll get empty, and then you fill it with yours.
That's true too. It depends on what kind of stone it is, because if it can't hold light attunement, there's no point.
If it's only meant for one,
yeah,
you might have to pop it out, pop a new one. Yeah, I only have some blank ones that don't fit that circle, and a few fire crystals. Only 2 left, so hopefully nothing happens.
I think I might have.
I sent papers to get more supplies, so hopefully that pans out and the school actually lets us.
I think I might have an extra focus that might fit. We'll have to see.
Also, Devil ran off with me. Make sure he knows I'm alive.
Good luck!
Hey, you wouldn't happen to know where Briar is, would you?
I'm unsure if he went into the war room or if he went somewhere else.
Well, if you went into the war room, they're just gonna deal with it.
Oh. Good luck. Oh. Good luck.
What you up to, Lex?
Hey there, I'm waiting for the headmistress. I need to ask a question.
She will be out momentarily. She's just speaking with Barry on a matter real quick, so I'd say maybe another minute or two.
Understood. I will stand back up then. Thank you.
Time to go, I guess, hunt for books or things that catch things on fire.
Good luck. Headmistress,
Did you need something, Cadet?
I wanted to get your input on something. I've been trying to work at it for the last, couple weeks. I have a hilt that we believe is attuned to a dark affinity. It seems to have a focus in the pommel, and I was wondering if it could potentially be changed. This was in the grotto when we faced off with the pirates. Ooh. No, did I just crash? I'm holding out. I don't know if you can hear me, but I might have just crashed. All right. That's rough. That sucks. All right, we will be back in there literally as soon as, humanly possible. Oh. I have as well. So it wasn't just a me thing. Everybody crashed for some reason. Uh-oh. At least it wasn't just me. Why is my Steam VR going so slow? There's so many people.
In the grotto. In the
Yes. In the
grotto.
grotto.
In the grotto.
If my stream would like to start back up, that'd be fucking poggers.
Silent, do you want to just use the teleport once you start the episode to rejoin us?
There we go.
We'll see what she says.
Either she'll be here, yeah, they should be here immediately after the bell rings, or...
Yeah.
whatever.
Worst comes to worst, we just give her a minute.
Well, yeah. I don't know if we're on it. Is it fair?
I don't know either. Just smile and wave.
I can check.
Could go into Haywood and ask her for one.
It's up to you.
Should probably just wait for her.
Let me hold this like I'm showing it to you. Just in case.
I'll just do this and like nod occasionally.
Yeah.
Go away.
Yeah, that's it.
Got it.
Go. Nice shaft.
Thank you.
I see it's jewel encrusted. Yeah, didn't see you as matches your hair too, man. You're really excited.
A little bit. That's just how it's gotta be.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
No.
What happened?
She crashed.
Oh no!
Okay, I'll ask AOD if we're on. Confirm confirming. Are we on, or are we waiting for a bell? Are we on, or are we waiting for a bell? Roger. Well, it appears that we are on, as you were saying, Cadet.
I see. Yeah.
Pass it forward to her.
I had found it in the grotto, and I was wondering if I could change the affinity. We've been looking at it for a little bit. So to,
Was it one of the artifacts that we recovered? I'm surprised, Doc, that you have it.
No, it was something one of the pirates were carrying.
I don't recognize it. But if it is in... well, hands that will see it fairly used, then very well. No. Master of Artifacts. Perhaps the headmistress would actually be better for you. When she returns.
Yes.
Can I help you, Flora?
And would like off if no busy.
I was to speak with the headmistress, but she had to step away shortly.
I can...
If you find her, let her know I'll meet her at her office.
Understood.
Thank you. You wish to step into my office? Does that work for you? This way.
Hello.
Oh.
Right.
Perfect
Talking
timing.
to me about your sword.
Hey, mistress, I'm just going to be in
Yes.
my office. Shall I meet you in yours right afterwards?
Yes, good. 7. Give me one more moment. I need to do one last thing.
Understood.
Right. Right. Sorry, I thought I was hearing something. Your weapon.
Yes.
So you found this in the pirates, yes?
Yes, one of them had been carrying it around, and we've identified it a bit, though no major ground has been covered.
Mind your eyes. Alright. It is quite interesting, isn't it? What was your hope with it?
If I'm correct in assuming that this is a focus that powers it, I was wondering if I'd be able to change it, potentially get it to a light-based focus.
But it is possible. If I recall the report on how this weapon was used, though, are you attempting to use your element on it? Well, my concern would be, no offense to you, your ability to control it. I don't believe you know how to quite control your own beam yet. So, my concern would be, right, so my concern would be, yes, in theory, it could work like that. Pop that out. That being said, you're going to be very careful in popping that out. You don't know what other kind of abilities it has towards it. I would speak to perhaps Barian, or perhaps even Professor K, but if there's some kind of spell on it. That being said, it doesn't look like it has a rune on it, or of any sort. Twist it. There she is. No, she doesn't look like it's been etched. It looks like it's just been sealed in, glued with a sort of sealed with magic, so to speak. You disturb the flow simply with a little tap of mana of an opposite thing. It might pop just right out if done correctly. Could also shatter the thing. I suppose that would work. But if you try to shatter I wouldn't suggest shattering it. You might blow up in your face. So what I would suggest is disturb it a little bit with a little bit of mana, however you choose to do so. That, in turn, will pop it out, and in theory you could replace it with your own. That being said, just popping it in and out isn't going to just fix it. It's going to be something, you're going to need to do something similar to how it was sealed, and seal it with your own mana. It should be a relatively simple process. The matter is just so it sticks, so to speak, rather than just falling out. And makes it more personalized and more in tune with the blade. And as for that, it might take a few days for it to also connect, so to speak. But in theory, yes, that is a possibility. From what I recall, though, they used blood on this.
Yes.
I would suggest a good cleaning on it first.
I've gotten the majority of it off, but it is a bit of a pain to get it all out. Slowly but surely, though.
Speak to Victor. He has those kind of abilities. He might be able to make sure it's spotless for you. But yes, in theory. The matter is where you'll get it, but...
Alright.
In theory, yes, it could work. And when you're done with that, however, when you do pop that out, if it doesn't just straight up shatter, do us a favor and make sure you put it, try not to touch it with your hands, put it somewhere in a bottle or some sort, and give it to me.
Understood.
That could work. Right. Good luck with your project.
Thank you, ma'am. I'll keep you updated on how it goes.
Good. Take care, cadet.
You as well. Have a good day. Yeah, I am lagging like a motherfucker for some reason. But, hey! This might mean next session we get, we get Sword. I need to find Val now. What the fuck?
Yeah, Lennox is firing something off. Oh, okay. Demonstrating fine.
Val Marion might also be a good choice, she said. Okay. Fuck, okay. I did talk to Sachi earlier, so I guess if he doesn't come back, I guess we can assume that they would work on it overnight. Obviously I'd have to ask him, but I think with his help and Barion's help, we can do this and have it for next session. It just comes down to actually talking to Barion. So I'm running at full speed, so I need my speed toggle on.
We're looking for the pyro blooms. Would you like to join us?
Yes. I just came out here to look for them myself. Let's go.
Is it? Is it?
Hey, do you want to hear my impression of a dog?
Okay.
You know what? Go for it. I'll rate it.
Well, now I'm nervous. Now I don't want to do it.
Now I'm curious. Now you have to do it.
No, I don't want to do it anymore now. I'm stage shy now.
That's fucked up.
Misty, don't press it out of me, please. Stop it. Stop, Misty. You're very convincing. Lux, what do you have in your back there?
A knife.
No! Get back here, Lux! Put the knife down!
Alright, go on.
I win the pink. 2 on the pink. You fucker. You think you're real fucking clever, don't you? Just because I did this to you earlier.
Yeah, I do. Fuck.
Fucking little shit. No.
Let's see. Here we go. You're there. Go this way. Hello.
Gosh, take this guy.
I also have human feet, Ash.
There's too many fucking. Yeah, well, you're also sparkly and glowy and can punch really good, alright? We don't compare. I'm staying in my lane.
Yeah, well, now I have a knife.
Long steps.
Where did you get the knife?
Shut up, puppy.
Whoa! Holy shit.
Is this so Misty and Puppet?
Yeah, it's okay.
Well, I do not want to see the Song of Ice and Fire here, so please don't fight here on the bridge.
No, we're fine, we're fine.
What if you decide to start changing the names of casting it? I'm not going to be,
Well, don't be in the front then.
I won't be this.
Huh?
Mm.
Yeah? Why did my legs stop moving? I will. Oh, here we go. If I start to fall behind, just go on and I'll catch up. I'm very fast. I'm fast as fuck, boy. I'm so fast, I shouldn't even have to explain how fast I am. I lost everyone. I immediately lost everyone. Oh, there we go.
Which is?
You pull water on it, I suck the air out of it.
Okay, this is
I will round the sides.
Okay, if there's nothing in the center, then move aside so we can start turning.
Whoa!
Alright. Alright.
There, I found our culprits. Yeah.
They are.
Liang, there's another one over here, and there's one in that fire. Do we pull them? What do we do?
Mister.
Pluck it from the earth. Holy shit. Hey, hold on. Okay.
I mean, that helps.
Be nice.
That helps, mister.
Be nice. Be nice.
Are you sure these are not chickens?
I don't. Fire.
Do you need assistance?
Hello. How's it going?
Just burning her. The two fire users.
Yeah.
Can we please aim?
Mm. They're dealing with one in the back.
Okay, well there's some in there and they're mad.
Yeah, I noticed. Ooh.
Dude, chill out!
One's in front of me.
I don't know if that's going to really work.
Chill out.
Fucking relax.
You just want to get rid of them.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
Take it easy. Be nice.
Back up, bro.
Be fucking nice.
The dog.
Get back in the fire. Go.
I've never seen this tech from fucking Lux.
Be nice. You would fucking hate it if I did that to you. Don't do it to me.
They are literally going to burn the entire forest.
I've never seen you like. You usually punch things. Why are you like trying to take like a?
Mercilessly get rid of them.
Just kidding.
Alright then.
Yeah, I have too many fucking cooks in the kitchen. If you catch
Be
fire,
fucking nice. I'm warning you. Oh shit!
Lev, I don't know what you think you're doing.
Just gonna keep pulling the air.
Trying a different approach today, and it's not working.
Yeah, I don't. Violence gets things done.
Yeah.
Not the political squad.
Holy shit! Whoa!
Yeah, I'm the me. You are really hyper today.
I've got a lot of energy. I was just told that a project I've been working on might be finished soon, so I'm in a very good mood.
Cool. So you're treating plants like animals?
They're being fucking mean.
Would you treat the
It's
deep
rude.
ones the same way? Be nice? That's my fucking thought.
I genuinely can't remember if I yelled that at them or not. Holy shit!
I didn't hear you. What the fuck is happening, dude?
What are they doing?
Screaming the Minecraft server.
Look at that! They have fucking TNT launchers!
Can't look! Idiot!
Fuck, I'm sorry.
What are you doing? Yeah, what are you
They have
doing
TNT
here, man?
launchers.
Like, you're not even. I'm the
I can't do. I can't. I have armor on my arms.
Here.
I didn't know they were gonna do this.
They set things on fire.
Yeah, fuck around and find out.
Okay.
I'm just punching you. I feel so keen for this flower. No, don't set the thing
Stop.
on fire, you fuck.
Hey guys, I'm gonna say this stuff, even though it's probably gonna break some people. It's a fucking briefing the Minecraft servers right now. They're throwing TNT everywhere.
God damn it. Alright, come here.
Bro, relax.
Alright, relax. You're fine. Shh. Shh, it's okay, alright. Shh, it's okay, fine. Relax.
Oh my god.
Okay, you're good. Stop.
It's still exploding shit.
Stop. I will punch you. Stop it.
Chill out!
Hello, I'm here.
Oh my god.
I never left. Hole again. Put it back up.
Yeah.
It's a Caroline.
Okay, we have. Okay, we got it. Alright, let's go. We got it. Yeah, let's go. Okay, we're taking it back.
Happy birthday!
I'm gonna carry the other two.
Happy birthday! Holy shit!
The other ones are not alive.
Oh my fucking god.
These both are dead. Okay, that one's still alive. We're taking it to the greenhouse.
Yeah,
to the greenhouse?
On fire anymore. What?
I don't.
This sounds like only a bad idea.
A fire plant in a greenhouse. Idiot, bro. Just get a pot of dirt and put it in the fucking blacksmith thing.
Good idea.
Well, he says plant it in the blacksmith area. Just put it like. Yeah, but not in the greenhouse. Oh, what? We can't bring in the barrier?
No.
Well, then ask nicely.
It's not accepted.
Then will someone ask someone very nicely, and I'll wait outside with it.
Oh my god.
They're gonna tell us to kill it. Those were our orders.
Stark, permission to leave. I'm fucking done with it.
I don't want to kill it.
I'm sorry.
We have 6 people that can kill it, Ashley.
Permission to leave. I don't want to be here.
Permission granted.
I'm
No,
actually
you're
really
fine.
adorable. They're so shits, but they're pretty cute.
Adorable or not, we
Stop
were
walking
told
towards
to
it
get rid of
menacingly.
mercilessly, so... Oh shit.
Ah! Fucker! That was rude. First of all, that was fucked up.
Oh, you're talking about killing it. I feel pretty attacked too.
Don't, hey! Hey!
We're talking about killing it, Ashley. Ashley, it is a threat to the rest of us. It can't understand this.
Oh my fucking god. Let it go. Let it go. I warned it.
Oh my god, you
Are
pulled
these
the
like
seed out of
bulbs?
it?
Can I grab like a couple of bulbs?
I fucking warned it.
I successfully pulled it out.
Very.
Oh, it's dead.
Okay, what about these?
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
What are you doing?
Holy shit.
Okay, well, let's take the seed back in, I guess. I'll plant that.
Just grab the seeds.
I got the seed.
Well, I guess take it for pots.
Yeah, let's just grab the.
Roll me a d20.
Alright,
I'm just gonna
I guess
make
we
sure
just-
there's no more
I
fires
guess we
here
just
before we leave.
I'm gonna make sure I'm not on fire.
You want a little bit, cold treatments, my homie?
I'll tell you in a second.
Look, I'm just gonna.
I'm on fire. Help.
Stop.
Help. Pat me out, pat me out, pat me out, pat me out, pat me out. Ah! Ah! Fuck. Okay. Ow.
That's wonderful. I'm just gonna.
Okay. We're good. We're good.
Oh my god.
Did it survive? Hold on. Roll me another d20.
Is your shirt intact again?
Yeah.
Is your shirt intact? That's the real important
That's a good question that I'll answer in a couple seconds. I'm waiting. That's fucking unfortunate. Why?
We'll get your new shirt back in here. Let's go.
You need more durable shirts.
Alright, yeah, definitely a very durable shirt.
This is fucked up.
Yeah, these
Get that chest
are
armor.
ripped apart, right?
This is fucked up.
Can you guys get the seeds from the middle of those? I think that'd be fun. And there's fruit around the
Yeah.
sides.
Yeah. Alright.
I grabbed everything I could off this one. I think that one seemed to be
Alrighty.
like mangled. It sounded like so.
All right, let's go then.
It
I think
like
we
you
found
already
it.
got dissected, so yeah.
Thank you. Wait, should we take the corpses back to prove that we did it, or is this just enough? You think this is okay?
We already bring the
Thank you
corpses.
for proving we did it.
Alright.
I think we have enough as well.
I don't know how they should have
Burning the bodies with acid. So
There's no corpses left. Don't worry about it.
Holy shit.
merciless. I didn't realize how merciless we were going to be. Holy.
Oh my god.
Death is a mercy.
Christ.
Say mercilessly. Do you think he's gonna slap the teeth out of our hands if we bring him back? No mercy. I said no mercy. Slap.
No mercy.
Well, I mean, taking them for resources is
taking them apart is like. It's honestly kind of fucked up if you think about it.
What do you have?
So
A knife.
He was still alive. Yeah, he was definitely still alive when you started taking it apart.
Oh, it definitely was.
Trying to negotiate with it. To be fair.
It set me on fire.
With a flower, but still.
See, Ashley, look at the poor man.
It literally set me on fire.
What do you mean? Lux takes every opportunity to take off a shirt. He doesn't need to.
I didn't choose this.
He was like, "Oh fuck yeah, ah yeah, sure, buddy."
I didn't choose this.
You probably threw yourself in front of the fire, like fire catch.
I was crouched down and it breathed fire on me.
Hot embrace.
If
fire,
anyone would
hot
like
embrace.
Featherfall to jump down, I can give it to you.
I would like it, please. Yes.
Okay, come to the cliff.
I have the bulb and I want the plant.
I should clean this before I jump in the water. I was gonna swim back.
I think we got two, right? We got
Featherfall.
Three, because I
How far down is that?
Featherfall.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Farther than I can jump.
You got wings, so you can just glide.
Yeah, but it doesn't make me fly. I just thought it looked cooler.
That's like glide.
You
That's
fall
nice.
in style.
Yeah, I think I
Literally.
fall
Alright.
into his bad grades.
The only fallen
What?
spell I had was
You need
being
to know,
dragged
actually.
underneath lava by the magma monster.
I'm actually pretty good at my grades, to be fair. I'm
Falling
better
in
than
style
most.
I have done.
You do.
I was prepared to assist you.
You know what? I appreciate it. I'm not gonna say no.
Maggie?
Oh no.
Nah, they're too late. Too late. I think we're interrupting their hot day.
I
Maybe
think
we should
so.
just not look them in the eyes and walk past.
Look, direct eye contact as we walk past, actually.
Yeah, you're right. Unblinking.
No, Flora was looking for you. Just here.
Oh. Thank you.
Oh no, we shouldn't have showed her the slaughter we did in the. Anyway.
Oh no.
Loud roaring. Thank God she didn't see it. Actually, no, wait.
Did kill some fireball
There we go.
creatures.
I don't know,
That
that
was a
sounded
lot of
like a lot
words.
of, sorry, loud dragon roars.
There were some
That wasn't us.
I did not hear it.
I don't know if that counts. Yes.
I did not do it.
I did not do it either.
Hide,
No,
hide
no,
it.
back behind the thing. Give me the things that
Should be fine.
It's the whole forest.
Oh, there's Flora.
Oh, that's Flora.
It is from yeah.
Whoa. Homie took off. Fucking
The wife is running far away. They didn't notice him.
top speed.
There goes their wife. And there
Holy
goes
shit.
Just a bit of care.
He's zooming.
Facilitate it. I just have like a little plant pot that follows me around. I just have it like sticking there.
I think it was cute, right? They were pretty cute. Outside of the day.
Okay.
You know.
I will call him. I will call him fire.
I'll plan the other one and I'll call it Steve.
We already have Steve.
Okay, well then.
We have the skeleton.
Okay, it's a fire plant, right? So it should start with F. Maybe Frank.
Oh, Frank's that's good.
Frank's good.
We know Francis? Frankie?
Francis sounds too elegant.
Yeah. Hi Rex.
Hello.
We found
Hello.
them.
Did you guys catch all the things or kill them all?
Yeah.
I tried negotiating, but they wanted to
They
kill
were-
us, so then we had to kill them.
Yeah, you're supposed to kill them.
Oh, ours were killed.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
Briars
were
had to kill them,
you're
so
right.
you didn't fuck up or anything.
Look,
all right,
look.
you made sure to get them all. Good, good.
Yes, I have
Alright.
and I want to plant it.
Come on, the faster we can deal with delivering this, the more we can talk.
Maybe some kind words, you know.
I can come up for future kinks in the later on.
Oh, you mean? Oh, okay. Ashley, you mean the good old "I can fix him"? Is that?
Oh
is
my
that-
god.
That's exactly it.
I can fix him.
But like,
Okay,
it's
whatever you
proven,
say.
It's proven that if you speak to plants during them being grown, they grow better. So I feel like maybe they were just isolated. Maybe
Hey,
they
you know
didn't
what?
have any
Since it's
stress.
fire related, maybe you can call it Amber.
There were 3 of them. I don't think they were isolated.
They had each other.
Like, I'm trying to make a story. Like, can you roll with it?
They hated each other, but they stayed as a group. Damn, that's definitely a family.
Long-lost rivals, all 3 of them, and they
Now we gotta find Briar. Or
Good luck with that. He might be near red still. I don't know. That's where I last saw
Mm.
him.
Let's go look.
I guess the first place, so I'm gonna check is obviously the arena. See, there's people in there.
His shirt got burned off.
Of course it fucking did.
Yeah. It never not happens.
That's been,
It's Vina. I'll poke my head in here. What the?
Wait, no. Yeah, you go out the front of the school.
Nobody's in the arena.
And he's that way.
Hmm?
Yeah, you
No
go
one
out
was
the
in the
front of the
arena.
school, look right, and just go that direction, and you'll find a
Well, he's probably in
lot
the
of people.
front then.
yeah.
Okay.
Let's go around the front. Well,
Go
fuck
through the
happens
main
in this thing,
gate.
actually?
Main gate. Red it is.
Oh, there they are.
To be hanging out in the garden over there, so I'm gonna just. I mean, I'm not.
They
doing
did say
anything
in
to
front of the academy to the right, so yeah, around the garden.
Oh, I was
well
guessing.
then, your
Sweet.
intuition is correct.
How do you know that though? All right, let's go
We
this
talked
way.
about
Well,
that.
he just said, he just said.
I see. Wait, I see people's heads peeking over the wall. Are they out in the field there, or is that someone else?
Yeah, I think they said outside the gate.
I am small.
Well,
I
to go
can't
outside.
see over
Okay.
fences.
I'm not criming that shit. I can barely move.
Let's go out here.
You're not criming, you're not climbing. I think you need more alcohol.
No, this is my 3rd bottle. I'm fine.
Only your 3rd bottle?
Yeah, this is me at full speed, man.
He's going for it.
Well, there's a lot of GMA professors.
Well, there's no Briar.
I think that's like almost all of us. Yeah.
Let's reel it back a little bit. Huh. Since when does he have a
Briar's on the hill.
or whatever that is?
It's a knife.
up to?
I tried to
A knife?
I got set on fire.
That is a weird knife.
Why?
It's bigger than a knife.
I'm pretty sure it's not gonna
I don't know
Were you guys fighting
plants.
something?
happen. I'll keep an eye out for you, okay?
Oh, you guys
Hello,
are-
Professor.
Okay. Where's your shirt?
I got set on fire.
Go get another one.
Okay.
We need to.
No, it's okay.
We need to report what we did first. We gotta make sure the job is finished.
Don't worry too much about it, okay?
have no shirt for a while. Why not?
Oh god. Alright, what happened this time, Levius? Did
I
you
got
burn
set
down?
on fire.
Again!
Again.
Keep happening. Why do you keep
I
setting on fire?
don't know. I fucking hate it here.
It's like attracted to flames. It's like a moth.
We found the what were they called again?
Fire plants.
We took not only their fruits,
Did you
but also
harvest their
the seeds that
spicy parts?
wanted to show Briar.
Hello.
Perhaps I can.
Hello.
I was set on fire for a little bit.
Oh, he's busy in conversation, so we're
Yet again.
Again.
You're so nice.
If only you had water affinity, then you wouldn't be on fire constantly.
I wish I was taught how to use my water affinity.
You're cute.
Yeah, unfortunately. Tragic.
I got line forming.
I'm light and water, but we only learn one.
I feel like
And light was the stronger of the two.
Laura. Laura.
maybe open your hands. I think you've grabbed some.
Gosh, I would love to learn some air magic.
Are you two waiting for me?
You're blowing out like a candle.
We are, Professor.
I've never tried.
Yes, we
Here we
How
go.
can I help you?
killed the pyro player.
I remember that happened to me, right?
Oh, wonderful.
Are you doing alright, what were you saying? I know you kind of like change a little bit of colors when you absorb magic, but like you're really, really purple.
And then this place will be a blaze of glory, and we'll be swarming with little buggers.
Understood.
However, these do make a wonderful spice. Quite spicy. That suits you.
Okay.
Bring these to the kitchen.
Alright, well, I hope,
and perhaps at the ball, you can
get through whatever's happening.
Yeah, because I'm...
Just reaches down, touches the ground, and immediately just where she touches it, wilts.
They so good for you.
Oh shit.
I can't turn it off.
Speaking of seeds,
I see.
Well,
Briar finally gave us some boxes of
grass.
berries. You don't mind helping with maybe getting seeds out of them? Or potentially.
Okay.
Well done.
It's
It's a tiny spot to
and that might be nice.
show the point.
Is the report in? Can I go change now?
Or, you know,
I think we're good. We're good.
I was set on fire. Okay. Here we go. I'll see you guys later. I do. I'm fucking running. I'll be back.
Property then? I'm not sure how that works.
It's kind of open for everyone.
Whoa!
That's what I was hearing.
That's not a roar at all.
He fucking zoomed.
Mom, Dad, stop fighting.
Lux! Why is your shirt gone?
I got set on fire.
It was in fire.
That's what I thought, honestly.
We got some
Don't worry, if he doesn't put a shirt on in a couple of minutes, I will burn a handprint in his chest. With the words, I need a
that's
shirt
kind of
on it.
fucked up. That's permanent scars, Misty. Maybe not so much.
You know it's bad. I'm just gonna go into...
I thought that's how you mark what's yours. You're already getting married.
Holy shit, I can't do that. On this chapter, how fucked up is fucked up. Thank you.
I'm thinking about telling Rex. Nah, I think it's me.
No, I don't think so.
Go put a shirt on. You have like 15 more in your baggage.
There is a lot more than 15 in there, Professor.
I know, we have to requisition more all the time. What do you think more than a box
Say
of
if there's
50?
only 15, I'm pretty sure
Just for
we have
you.
regular shipments in here.
Yeah.
We do. We
It
have regular
it
shipments in here,
happens.
specifically for you.
I lost a couple before we left for Fortune Bay. I lost, I think, like 2 at Fortune Bay. I just lost another one.
We all know that this is a regular occurrence.
It happens. I don't intend for it. That's
always
just
you, though.
the way it be.
Yeah. Okay.
I can still hear.
You. You mean that?
No, not that. I
But
didn't
did you
hear
hear
anything at
that?
that point. I didn't hear anything that you might have heard because it was. Oh, there it is again.
Oh shit. There it goes. Okay, I'm gonna go get changed, so I will be back.
Okay. Yeah, go get changed.
Have you found anything with that thing in your back yet, though?
So you know what? Hold on. I'll come back in like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and I'll tell you what we found because we learned some more. I just want to get clothes on, so I'll be back.
An embodiment of emotion, Flora.
Flora. Stark is looking for you.
Where is?
All right, I'll be right back.
He ran off that way to try to cut you off at Orange.
So he went to the orange portal to go out.
Orange isn't the one. My memory is failing me. Yo, what the fuck? Be nice.
Next time. Yeah, I think it'd be funny.
Shirt. Holy shit. Yeah. Whip nay.
Well, even I don't want to talk about that, so I'm gonna go. Bye. See ya.
Hello, Rita. My little son.
You'll have small version of you?
I do.
If I told you I just suddenly remembered it somehow, that anyway.
I'm trying to see if he's going to be coming back.
I can't see over the bush, Professor. It's fucked up.
Cass is over there.
I see.
He went over there looking for Stark, who was looking for Flora, and decided to go around instead of just going that way, because...
That is unfortunate.
Oh, okay.
I'll come with you. Oh, he's coming back.
My goodness, your hair at a long distance, it does some very weird things. Hey, so
Oh,
let's go
wow.
over here.
Yeah, so I see I missed something else.
What happened?
That.
Oh, yeah.
He got it off a dead guy.
Very specific.
That is oddly specific, but it's not incorrect.
No, that was sarcasm. I was saying a dead guy is very specific.
Yeah, you remember the guy with the red armor that we saw the one day?
Oh, you mean the day that I didn't see him? Because I wasn't there?
Oh.
Uh-huh, yeah, well, that's his sword.
Ah. Oh.
Yeah.
Are you just doing a power squat now? Is this how...
I need to sit, but I don't want to sit.
Yeah.
Uh-huh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You know when you sit, your right knee gains a spike, right?
Yeah, I can't actually grab it.
Oh, no.
Your right knee becomes weaponized. So does yours.
Wow.
It's the uniforms.
It's a fault in the uniforms. I blame the tailor.
The flaw. It's like the bends in the one shoe.
Okay,
so
flaws in our uniforms.
So,
it's a feature.
Feature.
I've gotten most of the blood off. There's a seal around the inside. I'm gonna try and get off because it's a magical seal.
Do you think you should be doing that?
And potentially, well, I'm not gonna do it alone. I know I talked to Val earlier and he seemed eager to help. And we'll also probably grab a professor, but we're gonna do it tonight.
Okay.
I would say, have you talked to the headmistress about it yet?
Yes.
She is
She is actually the one who informed me about that seal. And then we're gonna potentially put a new focus in and
What kind of gem is in there right now?
you know, I haven't identified the type, but I know it has a dark affinity.
Okay, alright, well that narrows down a lot.
We know it has something to do with blood magic as well.
Good. Oh jeez.
Yeah, fun times.
Yeah. So.
You did speak to Victor, right?
Yes.
Well, for one, he doesn't even drink
Okay.
alcohol at parties. He drinks
So,
Barry might be the best of the people that are here today. At the very least, I feel like Barry would be the best to help with seals.
Actually, true.
Yeah.
Unabjurate.
Headmistress actually recommended Barian's. I've been keeping my eye out for him, but I have not seen him.
Is he over there? I'm pretty sure I saw him
Is he over there?
No, he
Ask
was
if
not over there. No, he's
Okay.
not over there. Ask a fairy or check his office, honestly,
Okay.
for the war room.
Yeah, because the goal is to. The goal is to change that out with like one of my backup foci and see if it works. Because Headmistress said, in theory, it should work. In theory. So I'll have to play with it over the next couple of days.
Oh, I'm just coming
Hello.
over to include myself in the conversation.
Hi.
We're talking about stuff.
Hello.
Yep. I think I would like to be around as well because
You're taking a good.
look at it.
I do work with our bracelets a bit.
I mean, I wouldn't.
I was curious because I had to point him on fire. What that thing you were carrying is?
Yep.
It's a magic hilt.
You can go ahead and explain.
Good.
Yeah, I don't see why we wouldn't be able to. It is,
It's not gold, right?
No.
Good.
Good.
Ooh.
Good.
Actually, right now it doesn't even work, so you don't have to worry too much.
Yeah.
Who did it come off of? Was that
I don't think it works. The big, Crimson Knight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This was his.
Tempted to kiss you.
Now that makes sense.
Just being honest.
Yeah.
Crystal.
Darkatine, so, gem in the pommel. We're gonna try and change it out. We'll see if we can change it out.
That's mine.
Yeah, don't touch it. Don't touch it at all.
Trust me, I can
It's
see
involved in the crystal.
I'm not touching
One more time.
anything like that.
Good, good.
You think it's because of the attunement of the crystal?
I like it. I just
That's what my theory is. I'm gonna try and change it out with one that is light attuned and see if I'd be able to use it then.
That would be nice. Anything before that?
Yeah.
That part. Thank you.
We'll see. Who knows?
Any crystal and make it be giant magic sword.
You did hear me say that I've worked with the bracelets a bit, so I might be able to help that as well, possibly.
Yeah. I might gather some people up and make a kind of like a group project over the next few days. So I will probably grab you and Professor Barian, and probably Val.
Probably a good idea, yes.
You know, he.
All right.
I know.
Just be careful when you're removing it. Who knows what's gonna happen?
That seal.
I and Barian will be there.
Yeah, the seal itself does need to be my mana, from what the headmistress said. But I mean, I'll be there with you guys to work on it, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue.
No one really likes him.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, really? That's fine.
But yeah.
I mean, at parties, he never drinks. He only drinks milk and water.
Don't anyways.
So the other fairies kind of.
So they pick on him for being different?
Well, I mean, we're fake.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh my god.
That's true. You
Why am I hearing things I shouldn't be hearing?
well, you would be dead. At least he has.
I think it's the boggle.
It might be the boggle.
Rumbling in the distance.
Yeah,
God, it is the boggle. I saw it running by and I heard the sound that I've been hearing this entire time.
The boggling.
It's in my head. It's in my head, Professor Tulane. How boggles are living rent free in my mind.
Boggle.
Mine as well.
Would you say that your mind is boggled?
True.
Okay.
True. Just like, you have to be very sneaky about it.
What the fuck?
Did you just fart?
Damn.
What the heck was
Oh wait.
You farting? Ew.
No, I went. No, that is his mouth.
Shitting?
I casted shit yourself.
Shitting on it?
I'm getting out of here.
Casted shitted pants. I'm walking this way now.
I'm getting out of here. I'm going. Fucking full send. Someone please cast clip that. Let's see. Yettler.
Ah, here are the people.
I need a drink.
Humanity.
Is that a rabbit? Yo. It's a Bunbury. Whoa. Howdy.
Max, you alright?
I got set on fire earlier.
You been?
Not really. I lost another shirt though. We had a casualty.
Lax, you losing a shirt is like... If you don't lose a shirt on a day, no, it's a weird day, right? The day you don't lose a shirt is the day that something is wrong.
We were talking about having like our uniform supply temporarily changed to be sent here because I keep losing them.
They're gonna put you on the automatic notice list.
Yeah.
Yeah. I swear they've probably got an entire seamstress division dedicated just to making uniforms just for Lax.
Perhaps.
Pretty much. Also, I did ask the others. According to them, they don't know if we actually got the relic out of that ruins or not. So nobody knows.
What, you mean the thing that Professor Barian was carrying?
The little golden idol? We don't know that that was what we were going in there for.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I don't know the entire point of the mission in the first place. It was that you were told we gotta go in there and clear it out.
Yeah, we were supposed to beat them to something, and we did. And then I think we went through what they were trying to access, which, in hindsight, probably shouldn't have, but it looked like we interrupted something when we got in there.
Yeah, no, really. The communication broke down and people just sort of, had to do their own things. I ended up having to dedicate myself to medical after a Russian almost got bitten in the eye.
Well, I wouldn't say we randomly ran around. We paired up to who we knew we could handle with.
Yeah, fair enough.
I ended up having Vivina, because most of them couldn't carry her. They were all going into battle, so I let her climb on. And it was good too, that damn lizard dragon dinosaur thing sort of slashed my side open and she was able to close it.
Yeah, I was trying to go for the other thing's legs, but the other thing's hide was just tough.
Yeah. I just kept shooting rounds and rounds after it, trying to soften up the hide.
Yeah. Only gave it a few hits and then Arashi got bitten, so I was drawn off to make sure that we didn't lose anyone.
It helped though.
I mean, no one died, so I mean, that could be considered a success though, right?
So Lex, are we going to swap styles for the ball? I'm gonna wear a shirt underneath and you're not going to wear a shirt. Just wear a jacket like I do.
I have that really nice like jacket and dress shirt that I'm probably gonna wear.
Yeah, I know.
I highly suggest that you just body paint it on, Lux. That way you won't destroy it. Just paint on your shirt and suit, right? Just paint it on. Nobody will be able to tell the difference.
Just pants. Just wear pants and then
Just pants and paint the tie on.
Tie and a shirt on, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Or wear
What do
one of
I-
those little, like ones that go around the neck? That's a clasp. It's just a bow tie. And then wear the wristlets that go on, and just wear those. Yeah.
How do I explain that to Beryl?
Oh, good question. Maybe she's into it.
Fuck, maybe. Yes.
He's lucky. I almost beat him to it.
Best of luck to you.
It's close, thank you.
Oh, would that
Yeah,
have
the
anything
flux.
to do with the, well, accusations of sexual advances towards people in positions of government?
No, I'm pretty sure that's Zach.
That was Val.
Val? Oh, it might have been Val too.
Yeah,
I don't know. I remember Zach.
it
I remember
very
Zach talking about his
common.
penis in front of Morg.
Ah, for fuck's
Good night.
Yeah.
You got to be more subtle about that. See, I was.
And
Okay, it's fine. Whatever.
and then
Yeah, sure thing, Playboy.
we had the thing with Val too.
I get the results though. Unlike Zachary,
What did you
was
say you didn't,
apparently
but still.
bearing shit out in the back. Yeah, it's fine. Like the color theory crafting, that was always great.
So, what exactly was it that Val did? Was this the incident in which he insulted somebody's aunt or grandmother?
Yeah, I think it was.
Their dead aunt, I think it was, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Not the best look.
No.
No, really not.
Mm-mm.
What do you mean by not the best luck? Did he point something out random and it just so happened to be somebody's aunt?
No, I said not the best look. Sorry.
Oh.
I think he may have desecrated the grave or something, but don't quote me on that. I don't know exactly.
Lots of different talking.
No, he made a very vulgar comment.
Yeah, even I wasn't. Not a good.
Did anyone actually hear exactly what he said?
I don't remember, but I was there for it, and even I had to just walk away before I got pulled in somehow.
I mean, I caught like the whole situation escalating because he wouldn't back down on stuff, but I didn't hear the original comment that was made, and I didn't stick around as well for the same reasons.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah, it's kind of
I mean, what's the point in hanging around if you're just going to become accessory to someone being a fuckwit? It's not really a smart look, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, always a powder keg with him. You just never know what's gonna go off.
Hey, where did you fucking not go to then?
What? Looking for us. Apparently we were checking everywhere where everyone wasn't.
Like where?
I mean, I went training and came back. So.
Oh, well, that sounds fun.
She training.
I killed a plant today. A sentient plant. I feel pretty good about that.
Killed one with the boggles.
Apparently, we're not supposed to be killing them.
Yeah, we shouldn't be killing
Yeah,
them.
apparently we're not supposed to, but you know.
I saw the
same
fairies
with
talking to
the
the
tree
boggles,
guys.
and then I asked them if they're in cahoots, and they said no, and I said, would you tell me if you were lying? And they also said yes. Wait, no. Don't ask questions.
Yeah, no, apparently the boggles are here for the party.
Those
Oh, they didn't get
sons of
invited.
assholes.
Or they got their invites in the mail and they got lost. We all know how that ferry mail went, which, holy shit, that ferry was pissed at the docks.
Oh my god, yeah.
Really? What happened?
Really?
He popped off.
Oh
I
my-
thought there was
yeah.
about to be a toothpaste bar. Like, I thought the headmistress was gonna grab it and squeeze.
What did it
Would you
do?
like to come join us, Professor?
Professor.
If I remember some of its words, it was, do you know how hard it is to transfer the mail when you fuckwits leave the school and go somewhere else and then make my job longer, you stuck-up bitch? I think, paraphrasing? Something along those lines.
Well, yeah, no, that's
He was
definitely a pop-off.
very angry that day. He must have been having a really bad day. Yeah, he must have been having a really bad
He
day.
probably just flew across the ocean to deliver a letter, so he's probably.
Oh, that's true. He could have gotten eaten by a bunch of flying
Do
fish.
fairies fly everywhere when they do the fairy mail, or do they just
No, I would imagine they would go into the Feywilds and then travel through there due to time dilations and other bullshit, because it would probably.
What, they go in one stump and pop out of another stump? I've
If you think about it,
rumors
which is
how you
scarier,
travel.
the Fey Ocean, the ocean in the Feywilds, or the real ocean? Which is more terrifying? I have
think
no
both.
idea. I don't even want to think about it. They're
Is the
probably both
Fey
pretty
Ocean
terrifying.
just pastels?
I mean, deep water is deep water, right?
Well, here's the thing, though.
Is
Just
it just
because it's the
bath
Feywilds, it's a parallel mirror
Is
plane,
it
but
just
doesn't mean it's a
bath
1-to-1
bombs and
ratio. It's
cocaine?
complicated.
Like those plants, the cocoa plants? Yeah.
Now I'm just
Don't forget,
thinking
just
of
because it's a
like.
mirror plane doesn't mean it's not 1-to-1 ratio. It could be condensed and so you can travel further. Like 10 miles here is 30 miles there. It's back and forth. Who knows?
Now I'm just thinking of an ocean.
Vial of those fire plants. We got.
Did they say what kind of spice it is? Is it spicy like pepper or sweet or what kind of spice?
Fucking spicy. That's all we got.
Is it like cumin?
Apparently breathes fire.
That's what we did. But I have a
I'm
bottle
not
of it
doing
right
that.
Only the jasmine tea. Is that okay with you?
Yeah. I'll keep that safe then. You never know when you need to breathe fire.
So
I could be like Misty and then like breathe fire, and that'd be cool.
Totally ask for permission.
Or you can make if you're on a date and you don't like them, you know, it's just
Oh, yeah, just say.
You know?
Cause them to disappear.
I don't.
oh sorry, hon, that happens sometimes, and see if they stick with
I
you.
wonder what happens if you put food colouring in with the powder, then retry it. Do you get coloured fire?
I mean, if you don't like them and if they do stick with you, that might be a different problem. Apparently, Vivina has noticed it now.
Oh,
for that.
you know that's deeper. That's a lot deeper than
So,
I thought.
Devril,
So, yeah.
what are your thoughts on taking over Vanguard FM?
Although she did give me a scrunchie.
I don't think you should continue to talk about the blasphemy of taking over Vanguard FM in general.
You have to get permission to go through the door to get in there. That's the problem. Unless you climb up the outside somehow.
It wouldn't be too hard to climb the tower.
What do I want?
They could.
Gave up on putting
Oh
my
wait,
hair up.
holy
I mean, yeah.
wait a minute.
Sometimes
Yeah.
just
Right,
Rex,
so climbing
you do
is
realise I
like-
can, I can climb pretty much vertical
I
things by
wasn't sure if that
freezing
was,
myself
you know,
to it, right? Yeah.
I didn't realize
No,
that the
it's a
walls were
thing.
climbable yet, you know?
It's like
Anyway.
when you're trying to decide as are unicorns. Some of them.
Which time? The time climbing up the tower? Because I just didn't bother getting down. I was there in solidarity.
There's actually someone up there right
No,
now.
that was going down too fast.
Chris was a little bit on the.
Well,
That wasn't coming up.
We'll still be at the tower right now, back at Fortune Bay, forever stuck.
Well, I mean, I could have got back down the tower because I would have had to reclined it down. I tried to actively slide the rope faster.
Oh, I'm sorry.
1 week from now.
Again, this
So
is
next
why I was
Saturday.
there in solidarity.
It was a good view, though, right?
That was weird.
Yeah, no, it really did bring out the entire island.
It was a good view, yes.
Cheers to that. Cheers to that.
I'm like,
Yeah,
my
cheers.
brain is too
Thank you for
Yeah.
saving us, by the way.
But it'd be simple. Like we just
You're welcome.
the Vanguard arm, or just repaint it, change out the flag, and then we
Talking
got
about
boom.
Vanguard FM. Why not, instead of taking over, make your own?
Well, you see,
GMFM.
that requires an enchantment that I'm not sure any of us can make.
Or just yell really loud.
It's true.
Then I
You don't
think
need
that
to make
defeats
it.
the whole.
Just bootleg it.
Literally just get a megaphone.
Okay, but consider this. Do you really want to be yelling for that long?
No, but this is the dream they want. They've got to work for it.
But he's trying to persuade me into doing it. I'm like, well, if you wanted to, do it. I say putting me
Probably. It's just
chatting over the entire area.
Vanguard doors.
We're always.
Thank you. Someone has a bit of sense.
After, I guess.
Yes, we take
But just think about it. We have our own segment, GMA in the morning.
Was in the kitchen a couple minutes ago.
And then once our heat goes up, the
I'm telling you,
I think you're gonna have
GMFM is
to
a great.
negotiate with the Vanguard people.
What does FM stand for?
Totally sure.
I have no clue.
And
anyone know?
And watching her.
I actually don't know.
Morning.
I think that would be FUM.
Hair really changes a person.
It's like fully masochistic.
No, fucking.
Because you gotta go through some stuff when you fucking listen to it.
People don't realize that there's a huge difference between ponytails, straight hair, and curly hair.
You're out of Vanguard.
Even in
No shit.
Going back to the general squad.
I mean, hi, everyone.
Hello.
Yeah.
Rex from downtown. No shit.
Sings it. Easy.
Did you know the first 3 letters of the alphabet are different, guys? Did you believe that?
Go ahead.
And then the rest of the letters are
Can you
also
believe
different.
that every book ever written is the same 26 letters, just arranged differently?
No.
Oh my
But
god.
also, why is there a W
Really
instead of just use the U
You're
twice?
so mean. You guys
Duh.
are toxic. Toxic.
Like, why is there a W and also a U? Just use the U twice. You don't need to have a W.
Is that why it's called a W?
Where do you think the
Then you
W
would just have
came
a.
from?
But then what would an ooh be? It would just be an ooh.
We're done now. We're done. Don't pull it.
That's pretty gross.
Sorry.
You know, Rex, I
well,
kind of like you off your own. Because
Yeah.
you get more brutal and I like it.
This is a bottle 4, so. Been a while.
What if you mixed water,
You're
milk,
used to
and
drinking
orange
that,
juice
right?
together?
No.
What would that be?
I've drank this my whole life. It's why my hair is this color. It's actually light blonde because I'm albino.
It's a bubble.
Everyone in my
It's a
family,
bubble.
everyone in my family, the more you drink of this, it
Say
starts
what
to tin
it
your hair.
is.
And I've drinking it since I was like 3 or 4 years old.
Just try the
Juice and then
variations. It's
alcohol,
very
not alcohol.
unhelpful.
The juice
Well, maybe
and then
you
it's the
can
alcohol.
avert your eyes in the direction I'm gazing, or is that too much for the eye muscles to do?
I wonder if it ever occurs to you that not everybody has the same angle you do.
Same what? Oh.
They're trying to suggest that I saying there it is was not a sufficient amount of information, and I should have added there is a bugle in that direction to our east.
To be fair, there's a lot of things we have to be concerned with
Wait,
today.
no. To your
Do you know about boggles?
West.
I would warn you
My
about them,
east.
but they're
I guess
not
west
too
or
dangerous.
north.
They like pranks and stuff, but just don't put your hands in the rectangles they summon because they're and because
I
the
heard someone
rectangles
lost
right
a
here,
finger.
it could just yeah. If you put your hand through it when it's closing it, it just your hand's now where they are and you're not there. So be careful. It's a very clean cut. It's easy to reattach because it's like the cleanest cut you could ever get. It's literally just severed by like literally a straight line.
But how'd you get it back there, Rex? Like,
what?
It's on a different plane of existence, right? Like, if you're putting your hand through into a different plane and it
it's
cuts you off,
wherever the
that
boggle
hand is in that
lands.
as a plane.
I
With
don't
that
think
boggle,
Boggle is
yeah.
leaving this plane of existence.
It's actually its own
It's
little
elsewhere.
pocket dimension, jumps from one spot to
that.
another, something like that. But it's in the books in the library. But yeah, we like Liang we had a lesson on him. Liang lost his hand through it, and the boggle had it, and we took it from the boggle. So they're not
sounds like
trying
it's a
to hurt
boggle.
us. They just like pranking. They're not trying to kill us. They're just like pranking. Also, if you take a bucket and you catch the grease they shoot, that shit's fireproof and worth a lot of money. It's either sticky
shit.
or slippery. There's 2 versions of it. So.
Oh,
Yeah.
we should do that.
It's time to get a bucket, is it?
Time to get
So you're either going to get the super sticky kind or a super slippery kind, but they're both fire
If you
resistant.
hold a bugle and they
Not
can't
fire
and they
resistant,
can't go
fire,
through a
like,
square
it's
puddle.
literally immune to fire. Like fire, you can't catch it on fire. However, heat, obviously, you can't insulate yourself with it because heat is heat.
If you were to tackle a buggle and keep it from walking through something square, would it be able to teleport regardless?
No, because it can't get to the square. It's jumping
Well,
through
then.
the portal.
I have a plan.
Yeah, but it probably just grease you.
If you
It's
guys
not
want to know a
very
good way to
safe.
catch one, you just take 3 sticks and make a square with the ground, and you tie a little string. So once it comes through, you pull the string, and it's nowhere near squares, and now it's trapped. So you could do that.
That's
yeah.
Oh shit! I forgot to. Oh shit.
So-
Or you can make it into like if you
Cheers.
pull a string, it makes it in a different shape, and then they can't move because it's now it's a triangle or something. Like fuck.
Yeah, you could do that too. Fair. Another thing you could do is, well, yeah, that's pretty much the best way. Because it's this kind of similar to mimics. Have you guys ever trapped mimics before?
No.
Or ever dealt with a mimic? So mimics are like a spell that's casted on a chest, or they can even be casted on a door theoretically. But the way you catch them is you put something valuable nearby, and then you leave, and then it'll store it inside of itself. It'll try to protect it. And so if it's moved, you now know it's a mimic. Otherwise, you just pour alcohol on it and you say a little spell. It's funny.
What if I already had something and it doesn't?
Well, it's gonna go get the other thing too.
Oh, it's like a hoarder.
It's gonna keep grabbing stuff until it's like full, basically, of valuables. Fair, right? If you had a full mimic, I guess, but if they bite you, that's a mess.
Do you turn into a mimic? What happens if a human turns into a mimic? What do they turn into?
Well, no, you don't turn into a mimic, because mimics it's a spell. The way you disenchant it. What's funny, it used to be a very, very powerful, scary spell, right? And it kind of is a good lesson on magic and how times have progressed. Because back when they came up with the spell,
Would you like a seat, Rex?
Okay, sure.
Yeah, go. How is it down?
I'm turning into lecture me. When I'm drunk, I lecture. Okay, so
No,
where's
you know what? I'm here for it. What
Here's
else
the
we got
bullshit.
going on today?
I don't know. Ask someone. Have you figured out who you're going to the ball with yet? Any of you?
Nope.
Oh God, quiet. I'm gonna go back to ranting. What was I
Yeah,
saying?
talk more about mimics. Mimics.
So mimics, the thing about them is it's a good lesson on how terrifying magic is. Because think about this spell for a second. It's a super long incantation, takes many ingredients. A lot of only powerful mages and wizards could do it. So they could cast a spell on a doorway that if you just open that door handle, the doorway has teeth and just crunches you, right? But it's mostly used on chests and small containers. That sounds terrifying, very powerful. However, one day someone discovered that you can easily disenchant it with the most easily acquired material cost and a very simple incantation. Like, I'm talking the most basic bitch mage could do it. So it's suddenly this super powerful ability figured out how to disenchant it with ease, right? So no one really uses it anymore. That's why you only really find them in old temples and stuff, because of, they're just there from the past. But most people don't, no one's out there making new mimics because of how hard it is to even do it. So they're technically going to get extinct.
the door
eventually.
thing would still catch people off guard, though, right? Like, if
I'd
if
imagine,
people aren't really
yeah.
doing it,
but basically,
everyone's gonna
apparently, there's a rule.
go
It has
around,
to do
like,
with
checking doors.
Yeah. Well, not many tombs are left, too. But I don't remember. There's a special condition regarding the door, and I might be forgetting it. Something has to do with the way you're basically enchanting. Something that seals something. Hence, a chest is easy to. You're chanting the lid. Hence, chests are easy. But a door, there might have to be a specific condition for the room that the door is attached to. I don't know. Kind of like how boggles need squares to teleport, right? But it can be a rectangle. It just can't be two rectangle. That's why our chairs are really
a door
good
that only
targets for
goes
them.
into a singular room as opposed to a door that leads into a hallway with more doors in it. Something like that.
Exactly. So you might have to meet
I
certain
get you.
conditions. It has to for it to be a container. But so the spell, if I remember, I think it was a conjuration or transmutation. I think it's just. I think it was just. Duvox something, and then you pour alcohol over the chest, and the alcohol is the material cost. So. Most people just carry a small vial of alcohol because it's a material cost for a lot of things. Plus corks. Corks are usually material costs for things like water walking and stuff. So carrying a vial that is a cork of alcohol is pretty smart to do because the glass is also material cost for something out there. But
I'm back, sorry.
Multi-purpose.
But just imagine, like, you see the most strongest person you've ever met, like some of our teachers, right? But someone just figures out they can say a small incantation, dispels it or removes it or something. That'd suck for them. Train your whole life.
If you've gone through all the time and effort and had to gather like hard to get materials, I guess.
Yeah. Or you're about to be hit with a strong, you're like your breath beam. You're about to hit someone, and they just say, "Duvok's mirror," and they have like a piece of glass, and then suddenly reflects back and hits you, and you'd be so pissed. You'd be absolutely pissed. Thank God he
Duvok's know you.
Duvok's know you.
Duvok's know you.
Duvox, I don't think so.
Duvok's, how about you ain't?
How about you ain't?
Oh no.
Duvox, what are they doing?
There's one of them just staring at us menacingly.
Yeah, there's one.
There's one that's been watching us all day, but yeah, it's fine. I already snuck up behind him. I was just talking to him. I was like, "Bro, how you doing?" He's like, "Oh, hi." It's just how it goes.
Yeah, I had one sneaking behind me whilst I was training.
And there he goes.
The old headmaster tend to his grove a lot, so I had to deal with Fae bullshit a lot. What do you guys think is the most? Oh, actually, with your I was gonna say with your knowledge, what do you think the most terrifying like type of Fae is?
Whatever Briar's wife is.
Yeah.
I mean, fair.
I've heard something about that.
Did you just say fair?
So far, I've only heard him. I've only heard him be afraid of his wife and Professor Crescent.
To be fair, he does cheat on her a lot. So
To be fair, E.
yeah. Anyway, she actually visited this campus once or twice a year or two ago. That was terrifying too. Yeah. Oh well.
What is that?
We
Was
saw his
she
wings
tyrannical
today.
or something?
It's God. I'm trying to think of the best example that you might. Some people call them a wine wife. I think that's a term for them, maybe.
But what's their
Whether a
relationship?
wi-
What kind of stuff they have?
Someone, a woman that's just always drunk and complaining her husband doesn't please them anymore. That kind of woman, and they like Karen almost, but like
kind of fucked up.
That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, he never touches me. He's always with other women, and sounds like my mom.
Toxic. Oh no, I'm sorry.
Fine, things are better now. But anyway, what were we?
Well, you're from a wine family. I guess it makes sense.
What's the? So, have any of you ever heard of red caps before?
I have.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
what do you know about them from what you know? They're a type of fae. I know that, obviously.
Yes. The red caps are a diminutive fae creature. They wear these red caps, of course, these hats. They will kill mortals and soak their hats in their blood.
Do you know why they do that?
Because it didn't
I
get
want
enough
to
love
say
in the
it's
show.
something to do with their longevity.
You're exactly right. They basically, if they do not soak their cap in blood or consume blood for 3 days, they will just cease to exist. So, in other words, the longer they live, they have
They're
to. They can
vampires
live
and then
forever, but they have to consume blood. Hence the soaking in their cap, right? So that makes them, and they're most murder hobo things I've ever heard of and seen and dealt with before. So, because you know everything's all about kill, kill, kill. There is no in between. So.
As long as they don't show up
Well,
to
what
this
kind of blood do
party
they
that all
need?
the face seem to be hosting.
Any blood, they can kill some deer. It works, I guess, but they're just always got to
Yes,
kill.
it also depends on the amount of blood that one would need to fill up their cap.
Think
Like,
about
would
it. If you don't
really
kill
need
something,
an entire person's body's worth of blood? Because that is a lot of blood for an entire corpse. It's an egregious amount. So how tall are they? I don't even know.
I fought them before. They're probably about up here, some in this range.
That's fairly
So.
big, I guess. Yeah.
So, great.
They're kind of dwarf in size. If I had to have a comparison.
I love that.
That's mildly concerning.
Well, I mean, think about it. A creature that it literally, if it doesn't go 3 days, if it goes more than 3 days without killing, it ceases to exist, right? It'll just die.
What do you mean? There's supposedly 3 of them on this campus. What do you mean?
Wait, someone said there's redcaps around?
No, vampires.
That's a totally different thing. You're thinking about consuming blood. They're more like absorbing it through their scalp, through the hat, or like they have to like kill it. Like it's a little
That's
bit
just
more.
drinking with
fair,
extra
like-
stats.
You could add the semantics that they're the frogs of eating blood, but they still eat blood.
I mean, true, but they can store it in a bottle and be very sufficient about it. They can, whereas a redcap, I don't think gets that luxury, but I do not know.
That's just adding semantics to the argument. My point still remains.
Okay. They can go much longer than 3 days,
I would find
though.
it rather amusing if
I think.
any of the students here went around with a red cap on their head for a while. That'd be kind of funny.
True.
Actually, it was weird.
Also, does that mean they're born
Earlier
with it,
today,
or they just
Professor
come into
Bryant
existence?
told us that Chips doesn't actually drink blood.
Surprised he brought that up.
Hey, Lena.
Yeah, he brought it out in front of us.
From what I've heard, I mostly just see him drinking Evershine, if anything. But yeah,
Is it blood?
he calls himself a vegan, but I don't know much, so he's not around me much. So
It was a weird thing.
Not
to
my
bring up,
business.
though. Yeah, the little fairies, I think they were concerned about little vampires going around, and he said that this place is most progressive. I think that's what he said.
Oh wow. I mean, I guess so. If you think about it, how there's several countries in this world still that have slavery and a bunch of other things out there that are unspeakable. The Inquisition are ridiculous. So, like when we got there, we saw them just throwing witches into the Sarlacc pits or the desert worms and mouse and stuff. And it was just, and we witnessed an execution. And we had to get IDs.
That's
and
pretty fucked up. Yeah.
Yeah, they treated the non-humans in our group a lot differently. I was worried I was going to be treated poorly, but because basically my hair usually is more vibrant because of the Evershine, but that's an abnormal color for a human, so they basically are suspicious. Thankfully people are starting to hair dye themselves a lot, so but it's like, how come your hair is that color? It's like, but they might have thought I was a witch is what I was worried about. Well, they would know you're a halfling most likely, so they wouldn't be categorizing you. They wouldn't be worried you're a witch. You'd still be. Basically, they make you wear a bracelet in the city that binds you to a giant chromatic glass, so you can't cast magic in their city. Basically, and that's one of the things. I think they give it to everyone, not just non-humans, but they're pretty messed up folk.
Didn't Dita talk about this for a bit?
A little bit, I think. The new one.
Why is he sad?
Timmy always looks sad.
I don't know. I think he's born with that gene.
The gene of sad?
Yeah.
Alright, well, just let him be, I guess.
Yeah, it's a terrible genetic defect.
Yeah.
Same, dude, same, honestly.
And now he's been trailed by a fairy.
Might as well be. If I had a theory, I have a feeling that all the fairies and everything are around today specifically to gather information about our condition, our mental state, etc. from when we got back.
What would they
Almost like a way for him to catch up on everything, you know what I mean?
Fair enough.
Well, because think about it, if you needed to, quickest way to gather information, just have everyone tell what they hear. I'm sure a lot of people have already said things around the fairies or the boggles that we shouldn't have said.
What do you think? What secrets will people sharing?
No idea, but I'm sure someone said something. Like, for example, you guys heard how many, like 52 counts of like this, and there was people being threatened their lives and all this other shit back at the city. Maybe they're just listening to see who like talks about it or brings up like what they did. Who knows? Little things like that.
Oh yeah, arming the local wildlife, that was most amusing.
I did not arm them. I trained them, sure, but that was for their own safety.
Yes. Training them in militia tactics.
Look, if they start.
So what happens when they start killing another species and they become endangered? You teach both species how to protect themselves, and then they have a little war. Oh man, that's messed up.
We don't. Oh no.
I'm not saying you did anything wrong.
Next you're gonna start
considering.
saying they're gonna start putting other species in camps, Rex.
They do kind of. We just that's what the mission. What do you mean that when we went to go kill those creatures, they kind of already did. Remember the missions?
Yeah.
It was a reservation for keeping them, and I guess we hunted them for sport. If you think about how fucked up this tournament is, I don't know. That's my opinion.
Well, it's very similar to how a fox hunt works. You trap something wild
fair.
that people perceive as dangerous, and then you release it into a controlled environment for people to hunt.
I mean, there's some countries that do that with people, unfortunately, still. So, you committed a crime. Well, here's the way. If you can make it safely through this forest, but we'll be hunting you. That's your punishment. So, I'm sure you've heard of that.
Yes.
Unfortunately.
We're still full of barbarism, unfortunately. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We ended up going into some pretty dark topic there, didn't we?
Yeah, a little bit.
But some other dark topics are in my mind, but I figured it'd be stupid to mention them. Because we used to get a lot of news on the bulletin board, and a lot of bad shit always happens around the world, but...
Yeah. Maybe your new subscription ran out.
Maybe. I have no idea. Maybe it'll pick up one day. Then again, different people are in charge of the academy now, so maybe they just have different priorities. Because the less we know about the outside world, I don't know. Who knows what could be happening out there, right?
Yes.
I mean, it doesn't make tactical
Follow
sense.
GMA's example, and just isolate your students from the outside world. That way there's nothing to possibly distract them.
Yeah, true. You guys got an artificial island not too far from Hesperia. It's ironic too, because Hesperia has like the most travelers from different regions, but so you guys got the most exposure to the outside world, but at the same time, ironically, just like us, we're in a bubble and you're surrounded by water. It's not too different. So.
Yeah, but there's a lot of culture that comes through anyway.
Yeah.
We didn't have fairies come along though and just hang out. That's new.
Well, because they'd have to travel across the ocean. Because you think about it, the Feywild's in that same spot. There's no land there. So to the Fey, your island doesn't exist. It's just a part of the ocean. You know what I'm saying? So
that's kind of fun.
Going back and forth is actually annoying for them. That's the best part. So you're actually pretty safe from Fey type invasions or any sort of issues. So
it does make it a little exciting though. Hang out, that's new.
Not sure.
Now that we fought those deep ones and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, but life can't be always full of positives, or else you don't learn from the negatives.
You wouldn't know what negatives are.
Well, I suppose at least we haven't had deep ones show up around the academy for home.
True.
At least that you guys know of. Maybe it's been dealt with, swept under. But apparently they're from higher up north, so it's weird to see them anyway in this region.
Yeah, they kept talking about that. They kept saying it was very, very weird and very, very odd that they were very close to us.
Yeah.
Like apparently they were supposed to be like deep under the ocean. Like not.
That's why they're called deep ones, I'd imagine. Fair. But they're more from up in the north, is what Ellie was saying. Like northern deep sea.
Hmm.
This one's Mauve. We called them Mauve.
Maybe they have their own name. Oh, fair. Actually, never mind. They probably would. That makes sense. Never mind. Yeah, face stuff. I forgot.
This guy gets it.
Yeah, or just give him a fake name, bro. You know, name yourself. Anyway,
Yeah,
what did you guys say their name?
We're
That's
calling
the
them
problem with fake names, so if you identify too much with a fake name, it becomes your real name, and thus it gains power over you.
Oh, so wait, what if you're just Gary, but you call yourself Gary 1, and then after a few weeks you change it to Gary 2, and then you just keep adding a different number to the end, like a password. But it's like, just keep changing it by one digit or one word or letter.
Barry spelled with a Q.
Probably too much work.
Oh, yeah, but then.
But that way, if everyone calls you Gary, they're going to ignore the number.
It's just about different names, I'm sure.
Never mind. I'm putting too much thought into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much thoughts do fairies have? That's a good question.
Whoa. I don't know what that means.
Well, how much do they really think about things? Think about it. They live in a constant, state of joy and happiness and tricking people. Do they ever really sit down and have a really deep think about things? Do they even need to?
No idea.
Y'all do seem more like doers than thinkers.
That's what the existential dread sits in.
Yes. Staring into the void and it starts winking at you.
Oh.
I asked them if they died and they
I
said
say no matter what plane you're from, thinking too much into philosophy
Fairy.
is always a thing.
Shut up.
I hate myself too, don't worry.
Cheers.
So the worst one is if you're on a carriage ride and you're just sitting there going along, and then the thought occurs, it's like, I wonder what would happen if this carriage just went straight off this cliff. Yeah.
What if this boat just
It's better to be just kept inside. That's one thing I know.
Rex, that's so toxic. Don't say that. Actually, no. Some thoughts are better kept inside. If you went to your partner's house and you hate their family,
Well, not even just thoughts, but actions.
Fuck you and your family. We should keep it to.
Come on, everyone knows that it's a standard practice to always hate, like, the mother of a partner, right? No matter who they are, it's always the mother for some reason, right?
Not my experience.
What was it? Can't remember.
There's plenty of fathers that are pretty stuck in ways.
It's hating the mother-in-law. It's hating the mother-in-law. It's always the mother-in-law for some reason.
Oh, like Bridezilla stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's always the mother-in-law.
Wait, do you know Misty's family?
That's complicated because she was born in a forge in hell. Out of a bunch of fused souls, and so when I asked her, so technically she doesn't have a family. Her family is the forge, or her parent is the forge that smelted her souls together to make her. So it gets a little complicated. I don't have to worry about the in-laws. I'm marrying Misty.
An amalgamation of souls that calls itself Misty.
Well, now you're talking about the whole, is it better to overthink it and be like, maybe she's what if one of the pieces of her soul is this person or that person? Who knows? Like, all I know is all those souls equal her, and that's who I'm marrying.
Yeah, fair enough.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Go you. Well, perhaps.
Weird form of polyamory.
Oh, I mean, I guess does that mean just my one wife is a harem at the same time? There you go. Boom.
Congratulations, Rex. You've got a harem in one woman.
I guess so.
Jeez.
Weird way to look
How's
at
that?
things.
He's back. Oh. Whoa.
Who's back?
Friend over there.
In the guard?
Guardsman?
I'm waiting to see what everyone else is up to.
Yeah, I'm
I'm getting ready to stretch.
walk. I'm getting sleepy. A little too comfy in my chair.
Alchemist holes.
After the second dance,
Why do you have a knife? I still don't know.
I do.
Also, what part's the knife? Is it like
Hold on.
Or is it like a? Because it kind of looks like a claymore that just isn't
looks like
turned
a
on,
hilt.
like a beam sword.
Yeah.
You took the red almond.
Yes.
He took the red
There you go.
Yeah.
The one that I killed. Fuck, man.
So it's a sword. It just needs magic put through it.
Yeah.
Have you tried activating it yet? It might need something specific.
This is a dark attuned focus, so I wouldn't be able to use it. The goal over the next couple days is to be changing it out into a type of light attuned focus.
Fair. There were some on the island that I got actually.
Really?
They would be the lower. They would be just common. They would just be your common gems, though. I'm trying to remember which one it was. There was one of them was one of them. I think it was the Kayite one. It's from the island. I have a box of some of the gems from each type, so there is light in there. I also have I found these rare gems for water affinity called Aqua Aura. They're more of an uncommon gem, so like diamond level. But but there is light. There are light ones from the island that we have.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, I might poke you about that over the next couple days then.
I mean, it works for me. I mean, I don't have much use for all of them. So, but there's a wind affinity one. There's a light crystal, and then there's I think there was one for fire too. It was the pink amethyst. The pink amethyst was both fire and dark. I think something like that.
Did you take his color? Give him back his color.
Well, see, it'll probably come back.
Yeah, kyanite is the word. Yeah, that's probably what it is.
Kyanite, okay.
And this is only the
Everything is
gray. Like I said, if you're gonna be trying to make a really powerful weapon, you probably want something higher than just a because that's your everyday like.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's common, but
Something a little rare might end up being a little stronger. We'll see. We'll play with what we have.
Diamonds or moonstone or something from the well. You could technically use, just for practice, calcite, which is all affinities, but it's extremely low power.
Yeah.
Right? Or diamond would be the more powerful version. So you could technically anyone could use the sword.
That's true.
So they took your color. Congratulations.
Took my colors from me.
That's unfortunate.
I think we do have we got moonstones. We got moonstones from the wizard too, but again, common
At one point it was shapes.
Yeah.
Everybody was just shapes.
Like what stage?
What the actual shit? What have you been
At first I was blind.
Go play with them.
That's
nice.
Look, I looked up
Yeah.
at the wrong time.
Well, at least he's not at the world spinning stage. Then he's gonna really.
Yeah, that went on the good for him while he was on the bridge.
All right.
Wait,
I'm gonna run around. I'll see you guys in a bit.
I can't remember.
Anchor yourself,
person.
Anchor yourself, Cortez. Tie
True,
yourself
also
down.
depends on the fairy dust.
Hey there. They sleeping.
Man, can't believe everyone's dead. I was gone for like 5 minutes, and everyone just died.
Sleeping.
5 minutes, you know.
You already came and smelled me earlier. I don't need this nonsense.
Wait, is that?
Please just leave me alone.
Tell your big
I have
guts?
several
That
things
are
I would
big
like to
tail
say.
guts?
You
Yeah, this is her transformation.
said shit to me. Spells?
I didn't say shit to you. If I would have said shit,
Yes,
I would
you
have said
did.
shit
That's a big
to you.
tail.
No. That's not how this
Like
works.
way bigger than
That ain't how the
Leonard's tail.
Ascension fact works. I said you can't fuck Jack. Who is Jack in the first place? Let's start there.
I'm trying to.
that help?
Yeah,
For
Mama.
one,
Less magic.
you already
You can
know
hit me if it makes you feel better.
I'm not going to hit you because it's a violation of the student code.
Oh yeah, and you're a prefect. True. You touch me, you all sorts of fucked. Damn.
Y'all, there's a guard here. Keep going. It's funny.
Oh, you can report me. I ain't did nothing wrong. You gonna make up some shit like everybody else in this school does? Go
The
ahead.
guard's drinking already,
Excuse you?
so...
I don't make up anything.
This is iced coffee. Thank you very much.
I know how this game works
we
by
can
now.
start
I'm
now?
sorry. I've played it.
Or we consider
At least I get fucked.
I drank for 3 weeks straight because of this crap.
The sooner the better. The more times that I try to set future dates disappear.
You know, she can have that one. I don't have any thing in my life anyway. It's See,
Holy
somehow I knew that was
shit.
gonna happen today. Someone makes fun of me for not having what they've had. Crazy.
You want to go off somewhere alone? Quiet would be appreciated. Isolation is the best tutor. You come with us. I need defense.
Have fun. What?
Bye, Snicker, do it all.
Yeah, have fun with that.
Take care, Snickerdoodle.
Stay strong, soldier.
Let's hope you don't attack me,
I
Snickerdoodle.
called Briar
Kick
a
your
dickhead. It just slipped out. He's going like, I
And?
heard him. He was doing the thing that pissed me off. He called me
Yeah.
standoffish. That was his rebuttal.
Don't
Yeah,
worry
he was
about
like-
Nerali,
he was
man.
trying to,
She's just like
prove that I was
like
blind.
that, I
was
guess.
I'm
"Hey,
just,
I hear what you're doing,
it's a
dickhead."
day. Everybody's feeling some sort of way today.
No, see, no. See, no. See, she's right. I've never had sex before.
Yeah.
No, that's true. You know, she had every right to say that. It's fine.
It happens.
Don't shut up.
It does happen. You know, one day I'll get lucky. One day,
Yeah.
you know.
I never choke.
One day.
Fish that drown on land.
I'll find
You
a
know what? As long
time.
as my friends are happy.
My throat
I'll find a time and wingman for you.
Even say it, bro.
Whatever
My
you're
throat
saying,
game
stop.
is so
Oh, my friend.
I am disgusted by you. Stop.
Trust me, for your sake, it'll make me happy if you're happy. I'm a sad man and I need people smiling around me.
I
all the
will.
time.
I will find a chance to wingman for you at some point.
First time GMA came here, I was talking about
Some
like
point.
I clipped my
Some point.
fingernails.
Anywho,
But now I'm
later,
going
I
mine
gotta
again
find
because
more,
I figured that, you know, I need all sets of claws.
things. Jamie, do you want to come with? Or are you chilling?
Okay.
And I just clip him again, you know, if the need arises.
Bye. I'll see you guys around.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
We're gonna keep watching as well.
No more. I want this conversation to end permanently.
Hey, my throat green. My fuck, I can't even say it!
What am I missing?
I killed him, bro.
I hate her.
Dude, he was.
Good try.
The fire plants we were fighting or whatever, he was saying, be nice to them. He was
They tried to set me on fire, and then they did set me on fire.
And you kept saying, he was like, you're like, be nice. They're plants. They're plants fucking exploding and shit. And he was saying, be nice, chill to a plant. I told you, violence works the best, okay?
It is what it is.
Isn't one of your classmates a plant?
I just want to know if Briar brought fairy wine that I could have, except he already gave me a gift today, but I also want to not remember
Ask for
your day.
Ask for more. Just keep taking, bro. Just keep taking.
That's not how it
He
works.
did this to me,
Eventually,
and that's
I'm
an
gonna give
offense.
something back, and it's not gonna be pretty.
What happened?
Your patience. He was doing this to me to see if I was actually blind. And I call him a dickhead for doing it.
Oh my god, that's fucked.
Yeah. I mean, I usually don't mind when people do it, because I'm like, hey, idiot,
Yeah.
stop that, you look stupid. But I kind of don't like the guy, so I call him a
That's-
dickhead. Even though he's
It is what it is.
My hand is on the padding. He's very boring.
It is what it is.
I'm so fucking bored.
Sounds like
Yeah, that's why I was like running around waiting for random encounters, and this was one of them. Wow!
I could cause chaos, but that'd look bad on my boss.
I call that creation the
Everything looks
children.
bad.
I will make you some later. I don't know what the name means.
What are you doing?
Seems like
What?
a good idea.
Why you?
I need something to do.
Fucking
I don't know where Barian
N64
is.
here.
Be nice. Fuck.
I saw him like an hour exactly. I made it up. It's probably a slur. I
That's
probably
fucked
just
up.
said something really bad. I don't know where Barian is. Why are you looking for
Yeah,
him?
I'm not sure. I need his help with
He's talking
the
to headmistress. He's gonna be
health.
in there.
Is he?
Oh.
Oh dear.
Sheesh. Oh, shit.
That's how it is.
Talking about everything that happened on the island.
Oh dear.
And like the
Okay.
57 accounts of like, what was it?
Ah.
An endangered species.
Who was this? I mean, are the Panopes endangered? Because whoever assaulted them are like. They are. Should probably. Yeah, is anything else though?
Holy shit, speak of the devil, and he shall appear.
Oh, never mind. I guess he wasn't
they
gonna
made
be
a
in there
heavy-
long. What? A Panope? Oh, him. That's kind of fucked up. He's not a devil. Dude, if he was the devil, that'd be so
No.
fucked because he's kind of like
It's-
Mr. Paladin.
If you have time.
Damn, you'd be ping ponging everywhere.
Me? I don't know what birthday you're like, but
Oh dear.
I'm me.
Hope
If
you
you
get
have
some
time.
rest someday. I'm so lost. But it's good to learn things.
When I'm dead, perhaps.
Oh.
And even then, the headmistress will drag me right back into my office.
Oh,
Professor
Professor.
Varian,
When do you get in your own
some of the
office?
students
Oh
are
my
trying fire
People will say it gets a little
Oh,
chaotic.
because they're eating fire breathing spice or something.
Oh, I see.
Oh my god. Stark, you're
Stark.
you're a pasty motherfucker. Why are you
Vomiting in
doing
this
that?
bush. Oh no.
Oh no.
I mean, I'm a firefighter, but whatever. I'm not getting paid.
Is
Oh shit! Oh my god!
Oh, it's so hot.
oh no. It got so big. Holy
That's what
shit.
she said.
Nice.
Yeah.
Why are they're doing it back on the bush again? They said
He's like the pastiest motherfucker. They set it on fire again.
again.
How did we recover it?
We put it out and he just Stark coughed on it and it caught fire.
That's kind of fucked. Giving
Oh,
his girlfriends
shit.
a plant skin. Now he's just puking fire on plants.
Holy shit.
I mean, I guess he's not getting any kissies tonight.
Nah.
Yeah, no, that's spicy, bro.
This is. I'm gonna just say this once. These are the saviors of the world.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
We're supposed to save the world, guys. Just
Oh my god!
They're just vomiting up fire.
Wow.
Oh shit! That's not for any of y'all.
None of us are medics, so I don't think that's because of this situation. That's a whole ass other thing. I don't know, but there's a bunch of people swimming down there doing something, so maybe. Don't know.
Without me? Fuck them.
I'll go this way.
Misty's over here, so no.
No, don't go that way. No, I'm saying.
Wait, who the fuck?
I
Wait,
hope one
what
of
the
you
fuck is
pukes up
that?
fire in mid-conversation.
I don't recognize who that is. Hold on.
Now.
That is that Ryder transformed? Wait, what is?
It could have. I'm saying I should have thought this through a little bit. You okay? You okay?
I think that's Briar.
You got some sniffles?
Huh?
Interesting set of effects with alcohol.
Like way, way, way across the beach. I have no idea though.
Not any of my fucking business, man.
Yeah.
I ain't mad, I ain't shit.
I'm watching.
Hey, you want some salsa?
Fuck no.
I'm okay.
No. Come on, bring a little life to that water gilly of yours. You know, let them breathe.
I think I would die. I think it probably has like the fish equivalent of like an asthmatic reaction.
Asthmatic.
Maybe. I don't know. That's not how she does a fairy.
You'll only die a little.
My mouth.
No. Fairy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, give it to the fairy. Give it to the fairy.
Oh no.
You'd probably smell amazing.
You
want
the
some
more people
salsa?
that go by that aren't right. You guys might want to be careful with the fire. So a briar, one of Briar's like buddies that is made of wood is coming this way. So
It's really
or something. Named Snickerdoodle.
I was gonna say I spoke to a
Yeah, he said his friend or buddy named Snickerdoodle. It's made of wood at the end of the beach. So hopefully he stays away from the
Thorn
fire.
guy? I want to see the thorn guy.
Yeah, I don't know anything about him. I just see him.
Alright, pivot away from the salsa. I don't want it.
Put the Vanguard back.
That was my mission
Nuts,
earlier.
would you like some sauce?
No, thank you. I'll be okay.
If you're gonna go visit.
It's got.
I thought you were gonna have like.
I appreciate.
Wind mana into a crystal.
Man, where did my drink go? I'm so sad.
Is that why you guys are burping up fire?
Yeah, I think.
No, that's.
I like how you guys put out the plant and then you
See, I'm terrified that like if I get that in me and I do my thing, does it change the element?
I don't know.
Holy shit. Maybe it's a mix.
If we made like, okay, so we got like fire chili. If we made like light chili, would our mouths become like flashlights?
Yeah, shit. I think so. Like for a little bit, you just wow.
I'm actually okay. I want you to do this because I feel like in some other universe there's going to be a recording of it. Of a bunch of slashes, and it plays it over. If you know
Why are we littering?
Can we pick this up? We can.
I'm too slow. So that's aloe vera that they brought.
Do we
in case
still need
people
it?
got burned.
I'm gonna. Okay, well, can I put it in here? It's mine now.
Put it there, so.
Whoa!
It's mine now.
It might be special.
Oh, it is special. What about this?
Probably.
What?
Wait, are people just using the rectangle of kleptomaniacs?
Holy shit!
Bro, I don't even got like a pouch on me. Where'd I put that?
I don't know.
Hang on.
Ugh.
It's like. There you go.
Whoa.
Hopefully they can find.
You see a magic trick?
Whoa! Holy shit!
I have no reason to have.
Yeah.
Also what's absolutely
It's just one of, it's one of those things, right?
Wait, what was this thing that's just labeled?
Make
Oh,
some more
that's
if I
just
have
a
a
plate of
proposition for you.
cookies.
Okay.
I'll put the cookies in
Would
my
you like
pocket.
to try our salsa?
Oh no!
No.
I don't think eating the salsa in here is a good idea.
I think you should try it.
What's in the salsa?
Salsa.
I think you'd be able to handle it actually.
Muffin, aloe, crystal.
This sounds like it'll kill you.
And then regular salsa.
Oh, it doesn't. It just kills the plants around you if you puke into it.
It doesn't kill you.
There
It's
we
a
go.
very unique flavor. It's actually very
Thanks
good.
for helping me
But you do
carry
breathe
this
fire.
thing. Here you go.
No problem.
Everyone else is trash. You just leave it out.
Bottle it. You can pour it.
I always
Give
get
it to me
curious,
later.
Alright.
and I always end up with cookies.
But do you know when
Some mac and cheese.
Cookies for dinner. What are you, fucking 5?
I got my. I got.
Okay. I'm missing valid.
Whoa!
Actually, I probably shouldn't kiss you. I'm sorry.
Damn,
I you guys
I don't want to eat dinner. Oh wait, I don't.
Maybe later.
No, I didn't know it's dark. Fuck. It's been a long week.
Good morning.
Yeah, I did.
I'm sure that's
It's been such a long week. I gotta get back into it. Okay, I've had like 5 instances where I've been like, wait. Yeah. I've been like, wait.
Considering what you are.
All right, I need food in me.
I went to Victor's room because I thought the fairies fucked with it, and I walked in. I'm like, wait, I'm the worst person to be playing I Spy.
You're like a wooden hand crossbows.
Stupid.
Ellie.
It's been a long week. It's been a long week. Sometimes you just forget about your disability, okay? No?
You forget that you can't see anything? English to herself.
Blind and just be like, yo, what's that? Hey, has anyone seen the red plate? Oh, wait a minute.
Damn, Ashley.
Really dark in his room
Freaking
anyway.
the fuck out of there. Jeez.
Thanks.
Oh, hey, Boggle.
Oh,
bitch.
shit.
For show.
Ashley,
Professor, do you want some
how it
cookies?
is?
Would you like some food?
God.
She knows it
Wanna
looks
come
the
hang out?
same.
Have you done anything to them?
Oh, she's
You know,
no,
really.
Has anyone else done anything to them?
I just
Yet.
Man, you cannot judge if someone slices
You
feet.
know, fucking that I had to go run laps and get.
I promise, I didn't do anything. I just ate like half
They
of
make
them.
me run laps all the time.
bye.
And you have long legs. You took 3 steps and the lap was over.
Yeah. This'll work. Okay, that is it for today's session. I'm gonna call it early because I'm very low energy. So I will see you guys on Monday with potentially a sword. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I will. I'll see you guys then. Maybe I'll go to Lotus tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that's that. I will talk to you guys later. Let's see who we can throw you at. We'll throw you guys to hell. So go and